Alright, we are recording where our band of adventurers left off. We finally finished up in the Cult of the Dragon encampment after mollywopping a particular blue dragon and making our way through this cavern, almost getting slaughtered by a tentacle monster and having our blood sucked out by giant mosquitoes and really smelly frogs. We managed to recover some of the artifacts. We discovered some information, namely that they're all working under a particular black half-dragon named Resmir. And upon reporting this information back to Greenest, to the mayor, whose name I don't have in front of me because I forgot to pull up my notes. What's the mayor's name again, Lee?
Governor Nighthill, you mean?
Yeah, Governor Nighthill. He thanked us for our assistance, and we went on our merry way to the city of Elturel. On the way there, we encountered some cultists, in addition to getting into a little bit of a skirmish with a couple owl bears, but, you know, nothing we couldn't handle. After a few days' journey, we made our way to the very large city of Elturel, where we currently are at. Sorry, I wasn't ready. I really should have had my notes open. Because, would you care to remind us why we're going to Elturel again, Lee? I would be able to tell us if I had this up.
You're supposed to be meeting with, Onthar Froome. Who just rolled dice? What's going on?
Oh, sorry. I was just...
Leosin Erlanther and Onthar Froome, that's where you're meeting with them. And that's the general direction that the dragon cult has headed.
Gotcha. As well as a priest named Father McDonald got rid of the curse on Friar Greenshadow's new short sword.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah. He's no longer cursed. It is still a cursed object.
Oh, okay. So it still needs to be purified. That's right. And that's right. We are looking, and if we can't find Leosin, we are to find a paladin named Onthar Froome. I have that up in my notes.
And yeah, you may be able, since Elturel is a big city, you might be able to find some help in cleansing.
Bless you.
That magic. Thank you. That magic. That cursed sword when you're in the city.
Do you get bitter if you're not the center of attention, Ragnvalder?
Apparently.
By the way, I shared a large map of Elturel. If you guys want to.
Yes.
Yep.
I have it, and I will link it so I won't lose it. So we are kind of the closest to Torm's Blade. It looks like that district of Elturel.
That's just the bridge that goes across there.
I see. Okay. Well.
The Grand Cemetery is also where the churches are at.
So as we make our way through this city, I guess Sano is going to walk slightly ahead of the rest of the party and just kind of turn around with his arms spread wide, talking to the rest of the party. I'm going to take a big, almost like obnoxiously deep breath in through my nose, like, smell that grand city air. I have longed for this. I've missed this. This is where I belong.
There's some onlookers looking at you with confusion and maybe a little bit of disdain. Like you're a redneck.
Like I'm a what?
Like a redneck.
Oh. It's like...
Roughneck.
Reminds me a bit of Baldur's Gate. Granted, not quite as rough around the edges, but...
Careful about saying that out loud. They don't like Baldur's Gate.
Well, that's why I said not quite as rough around the edges.
Yeah. Baldur's Gate has a lot more crime. This place is a lot more, well-governed and well-policed.
But this is a big city, though.
It is a big city. It actually rivals Baldur's Gate, but it doesn't have near the kind of crime and corruption that Baldur's Gate does.
Oh, I'm aware. That's why I said not as rough around the edges.
Sano, you don't exactly strike me as the urban type.
Oh, whatever do you mean?
Well, between your decadent splendor, you seem like more of a small town kind of elf. But yet again, you do
Um,
have a drive for.
in a sense, I'm I suppose you could say I'm from more of a well, I don't wish to say suburb, but actually I say this as I'm pulling at my backstory because it has been a while since I've read my backstory.
Smells like money in the air to me. City of trade and wonder.
No, I'm originally from Silvery Moon, so not quite as big as this, but maybe not a small city, but more of a very large town. Silvery Moon has quite the population, so no, I'm certainly from more of an urban upbringing.
Interesting.
All right. So now that you guys are in town, what's your first order of business?
I am well, we've had a long several days travel. How about we find somewhere to eat? Perhaps a nice curry house.
There may be a tavern or two.
Oh, really?
I don't know that this place would have curry.
I can see.
I mean, you can always ask.
Yeah, I will stop the next human I see that as I pass. Excuse me, is there a curry house here in Elturel anywhere? The spicier the better.
I mean, there's places that have curry, the spice. I don't know if there's a curry-themed tavern, but good luck.
Where can I find somewhere that serves the best curry in town?
I mean, a local tavern might.
To the local tavern, then. Unless is everybody else okay with this plan? I personally am a bit famished.
I think definitely head to the tavern.
Everybody agrees.
Nobody's opposed to going to the tavern, right?
Now, Gavin, check your DMs.
Okay.
All right, so you guys enter the tavern, and people are enjoying their meals. Nothing seems shady or sketchy. Like, it seems very upper class.
I walk up to the bar, casually lean down on one elbow, and just say, "Excuse me, barkeep. A bowl of your hottest curry and a glass of your finest mead."
All right, he comes back with a glass of mead and a small bowl with curry in it.
He says,
With
"Now,
curry.
this needs to be hot enough to melt the scales off of a red dragon, is it? Would you say it is?"
Literally just giving you a bowl of curry powder.
Oh, well, that's not curry. That's just powder.
You asked for curry.
Right. It's not the seasoning that makes curry. Let me ask you something. If somebody ordered garlic bread, would they get a piece of bread with garlic powder on the side?
If that's what they wanted, sure.
I am stunned. Could I get the assembled version, please?
He looks at you confusedly. Realize this is not India. They have never made like an actual like dish of just curry. They may just add some seasoning to soups and whatnot.
I'll just have a bowl of stew.
You want the curry in the stew, buddy?
Yes, please.
Okay. You basically get beef stew with some curry seasoning in it.
Extra seasoning, please.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, how can you go wrong with curry and beef stew?
I take a bite. Is it good?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Is it tolerable? Like,
Oh yeah, oh it's delicious.
okay. Then if it's just tolerable, he'll ask for more seasoning.
I mean, yeah, he'll definitely give you a little bit of extra seasoning. This stuff isn't cheap, you know.
Oh, well,
Does
how
that-
much?
No, he'll charge you at the end.
Oh. Well then.
Is there a stage perhaps in our location?
I mean, there's a small little like raised platform. I wouldn't even call it a stage. It's enough room for like 2 people to sit, one with a guitar, one to sing.
Oh, that's plenty of space for racquetball there. I want to go on the stage, and I just want to just start singing an aria.
Like just literally just singing.
Yes.
Are you gonna play an instrument too?
Like seriously, no instrument, just vocals, going a cappella.
I'll have my lute. I'll have my lute. I was just looking to see what instruments I had. I forgot.
All right, go ahead and roll for performance.
Awesome.
I also have performance. Could I lend a hand to give him advantage? And I could tell you how I would do it.
You're proficient in performance.
Yes, I am proficient in performance. You get that as a blade singer. And
Hold on.
I would ask if I could do this a certain way, but it's going to be up to you. So there are optional rules for where you can change the ability score used with a certain skill. I was wondering if I were to try to juggle my daggers to lend to his performance, if I could make a dex-based performance check.
Do you not? We already have performance. I would just say, I will say that Ragnarvaler looks like he's struggling. So, if you want to do performance with your daggers, just roll for performance with it.
So just a charisma performance?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see here. Oh, what? Hold on. There we go.
Help me out here.
Alright, oh, wow.
The patrons are literally booing you and telling you to get off the stage. It's really, really sad. Like, there's a little kid that throws a piece of bread at you.
Do I, like, cut my finger or something while I'm trying to put on this, like, dagger show?
No, but you almost take a toe off when you drop a dagger.
Okay.
After getting hit in the head. It's like,
It's not going to do actual physical damage to you for it.
I'm just gonna be like, this was our, comedy show. That was on purpose. This was intentional. Thank you all. You're too kind.
The bartender says, that'll be 5 gold.
Well, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, I mean, all of you get to eat, but it probably would have been less. But after the show, several patrons left, so now he's angry.
So what if I can bring more patrons in? What if I stand outside and I manage to juggle these daggers in a way that brings people in the door?
oh yes, you know what they say, third time is the charm.
Indeed.
He clears his throat, which I actually have to do anyway. I think you've done enough. Do you need anything else?
God damn it.
A room to stay in?
How about the local gossip? Any word going around town? Anything happening of concern in the local area?
Well, the only thing that anyone's been talking about is the disappearances.
The disappearances, you say?
Yes. Children. People's children disappearing from out of their homes in the middle of the night. They believe they've tracked it to a place east of here, out of town. There's been several different groups of adventurers that went after them, and nobody has returned. And no offense, fancy boy, but you don't look like you would be one to go after fighting whatever monster or people has been abducting children. But it's been a problem. The guard's been at at a standstill. They can't find any other, you know, they can't catch anybody. They're just stuck because they don't want to go exit the town and leave the town to go when there's so many adventurers that have already never come back. They have the priority of trying to protect the town, but it's gotten to be where the head of the town is getting very concerned.
I brush my hand against my my sheathed S-stock, and I don't do anything to it. Just lightly graze it, and as I do, I send a couple purple sparks, just kind of that shoot across the scabbard. And don't judge a book by its cover. You know what they say. You'll find our group is quite capable.
You look like my little niece could kick your ass, but whatever. Good luck.
I flash a smirk. I say to him, "My name is Sanoventular Arganash, and this will not be the last time you hear it."
Oh, I can't wait. FYI, his initial impression of you was from your all's performance, so he's a little bit irritated.
Do not judge a vocalist when they have not warmed up yet.
Shall we give them another show, Ragnvalder?
I think so.
I think we should. As I pull out 3 daggers and start to juggle them.
I will charge you 1 gold for every patron that leaves if you go up.
All right.
But feel free to roll again, guys. Both of you.
You sure I can't make this a dex-based performance check?
All right, fine.
Thank you.
All right.
Ooh!
Nice.
Well, shit. The patrons who stayed are awestruck, jaws dropping to the floor. One woman in a corner is actually crying, like tears of joy. They're tingly. They're literally tingly. They're throwing coins at you, gold coins.
Can I say that I'm how many daggers am I juggling simultaneously with that roll?
How many do you have?
I have 7.
All of them. Yeah. No, you guys actually make gold on. Did you take out the 5 gold for the food?
Let me look. No, I have not yet.
Alright, take out the 5 gold for the food, but then you and Rag can split 20 gold.
Well, there's 5 of us though, so I would like to just I would suggest that we split that 20 among the 5 of us. I would say it's only fair.
If you go with that number instead of rolling it, let's do it this way. 48 gold between the 5 of you.
Okay, so that would mean that let's see, 3 people would get 10 and 2 would get 9.
You guys earned it though, so the 2 of you could take 24 each. Because I mean, you're going to share with each other when you need to buy things. I'm sure. I would assume.
I just don't want to be greedy, you know. I will take 10 gold. You guys can do with the rest of that what you would like.
We'll take 10 as well. I guess I'll take 9.
All right, that leaves what? 19?
20. Yeah, 19.
I'll take 9 because I was just standing by.
All right, and then that leaves 10
This
for
one remains.
Shadow.
Yep.
This one remains outside the tavern, spending much like Sriracha for Indian.
Well, we'd still give you the money.
Examining the street.
Hey, did you add the gold to your inventory? You know how to do that, right?
I think so.
You just have to do math in your head. Like, you click on it and then type in the new total.
Yeah, it's under inventory at the bottom under treasure.
Yeah.
It says you have 400 gold, so you should now have 409. Cool.
How many gold?
Oh yeah,
What's
Fire Vanguard. Next time you should come on stage with this. I hear you have a lovely singing.
Hey, he could dance and do the robot.
So the other thing that blade singers are also really good at too is it's kind of implied that blade singers are just really good dancers because their movements while they're fighting with their swords are very very flowy and elegant. So that's also where the performance comes into play too.
You should do the worm.
Yeah, next time I'm just gonna break dance. I'll do way better than Raygun.
Are you sure you will though?
Well, hopefully. If I roll a nat 1, then it's Raygun.
Yeah, pretty much. All right.
Oh, that's too soon.
Is it though?
No,
Like it-
I think the timing is perfect.
I agree.
All right. So, how's the mead of this place though? Is it good mead?
Oh, it's fantastic.
All right. Well, I will hand the floor over to other people wherever they would like to go. I'm just gonna pull out a cigarette and start smoking that as I go along with the rest of the group.
All right. Does anybody have any priorities? Like, do you guys want to hit up a shop? Do you want to go to the churches to get weapon cleansed? Do you want to go after whoever or whatever is kidnapping children? Talk to guards, ask them what's up.
You guys want to go shopping, see if we can get any good spell scrolls or gear?
I think that sounds like a marvelous idea, but that is up to you guys. I'm along for the ride.
This one is interested to learn if there is a cathedral or chapel to explore in this town.
I'm definitely curious what's happening to these children, and that's going to be at the top of my priority list. But
You're curious
I'm
about
going to go gear up and play something first, so it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely want to pursue that quest that the guy was talking about. But Sano, I mean, I'd like to buy a weapon. That's what I'd like to do.
Additionally, this one would also like to visit an armor. One would like to sell this one's scimitar and short sword.
And I want my armor to get studded too. So
the shop, the only shop, because they put all the other shops out of business, is in High Hall, on the way to the church that's at the Grand Cemetery.
well then,
So
that's the only shop in town.
Oh yeah, instead
Like-
of doing a bunch of different shops, like I literally just made one, but
That's smart though, dude. Literally, that's why I did the Heroes Guild, just so all the shopping would happen in one spot.
You made
no,
a
it's only
D&D
shopping at one place, the El Terrell Emporium.
Is it like Costco or Buc-ee's?
I don't. I don't.
I'd say it's more like Walmart. You know, if you're at a Walmart that has guns.
He doesn't know what
Why
Bucky's
don't you
is.
sell guns?
What's that?
Why don't you sell guns?
They did.
It's
Back in
still
the
losing.
day.
It's
The
still
Luminous King has never
Okay.
seen a Buc-ee's before.
Yeah, you guys don't have Buc-ee's up in Maryland? Is that where you're from?
Yeah.
Yeah.
the closest one to us is South Carolina on I-95.
Where's the parcel for that shop?
Have you entered the shop?
I'm assuming.
I mean, you said it's over in High Hall, right?
Yes.
Paint the
if you're
scene though. I wanna visualize this city. What is what's the general hustle and bustle like as we make our way through here? What's the ambiance of this place?
They're very wealthy. The guards are all over the place. Like, they are very well policed. It's beautiful. I think I mentioned before. Hold on, I think I had a little description of it here. It's filled with merchants, river traders, farmers. Has a brilliant magical light that hovers above it, illuminating it day and night. No one knows where that came from. Its light is painful to undead and is visible from almost every corner of Eltergard, of which El Terrell is the capital.
Hey Lee, I think you made a mistake with this map though.
Why?
You gave us the Descent into Avernus version of El Terrell.
Oh, okay. I just pulled up a map of El Terrell, but that's still the overall layout of it.
That's why you see all the like fiery pillars around it and stuff, and why the southern half of the city looks broken apart.
Yeah, you can ignore all that. I just needed a map of El Terrell, that's all.
Gotcha. Okay.
Let me see if I can find a different one. No, that's literally the only map I could find, actually.
Okay. Well, that's fine. As long as it does the job.
Everything else is images of it. This is the only one that's a map that I could find.
Can I Google El Terrell? Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. But yeah, I at least I want to go to the El Terrell Emporium. I don't know if everybody else. I don't want to make decisions for everybody, but that's what I want to do.
Yes, and whose lord is Longbottom?
Sorry, I'm trying to just share the image. That is the vendor or the person who runs the shop.
Ooh.
He is a halfling.
Why do I not just put it in Discord?
I'm trying to figure out how to share it, just the image of him, because I made like a whole character sheet for him.
Ooh.
Let me see if I. No, that's the token.
You honestly, whatever token you used for him, you can just link it in Fantasy Grounds.
Are you finding a map, Kevin?
Yeah, so I did find one, actually, but it doesn't really look any different. Here's this other one.
Do it that way so you guys can see him. Yeah, he is a halfling.
Oh.
Did you make this guy?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
You're gonna
yeah.
be seeing more of him.
Well, you just shared his whole character sheet, but I see him.
You can take a peek at him.
Okay. Nice. Okay.
Just wanted to know who you're doing business with.
Yeah.
How many hit points does he have?
Cool.
Realize
All right.
that he is not alone. If you're thinking about killing him and stealing his stuff, he has 7 very well armored guards.
Well,
around.
you would have to change my alignment if I did that, because I am chaotic good. I do not murder innocent people.
He would anyway, but he is well guarded. Like, his shop is the biggest shop around.
Oh, don't worry. I'm too. My interaction with a copper dragonborn has led me down the path of righteousness.
Well, one of you is a smidge evil.
And who might you say that is? There's nothing but goodness in my heart, sir.
I didn't say it was you.
The worst thing I ever did was try to stab somebody in the ass with a break.
I look around. It's like, my brother might seem rough around the edges, but in a pinch he's harmless, I swear.
Anyway, if you guys enter the shop, Lawrence will speak up. Well, hello! Welcome to my magic emporium. Please have a look around. Everything is for sale for the right price.
Well, thank you for your manners. You are quite polite, good sir. I am Sano. Pleasure.
Alright, let me go ahead and share that,
He reminded me of like Mrs. Doubtfire.
Ooh, look at all this nice stuff. Alright, let's see.
There's actually quite a bit of magic items in there.
Venom Bane studded... I want it.
You don't even know what it does yet, dude.
It's studded leather, but let's see. Oh my goodness. Hey, guys, are you okay with me buying this studded leather?
This one could improve its voice.
Oh, that's right. There's a lot of us that use that kind of stuff, though. Let's see. Let's all right. Only thing I'm personally interested in is the dagger and that studded leather. I haven't even read what the dagger does, though. Let me see.
Oh,
Literally
Are you talking about the dagger of humiliation?
the DOS loot.
It's literally the dagger of humiliation.
Yeah, this is literally the dagger of humiliation. It doesn't even technically exist. Is this your homebrew thing? Within this
Yeah,
weapon,
that's
you
one of
may
my
cast the
homebrew.
fear spell once per day. You kill with it will be utterly humiliated. Wouldn't they already be humiliated?
Pretty much, yeah.
I mean, there's not much worse humiliation than death. So, what do we say, guys? I really want that leather, but I don't want to be, I don't want to be an item hog.
I really like that instrument of the Dawson.
I only see like 10 things. Where do we see more?
Yeah, there's only like 10 things in the store.
Okay.
Yeah.
There is-
You,
there is
by the way,
other-
for you, Shaz, that efficient quiver.
there is other items in the store, but they're more mundane, just spears, swords, shields, plain old armor. Like there's plate armor. There's other mundane things if you need something.
There's different studded leather armor. I see it. And denim base.
Yeah, I mean, I can add in like regular studded leather if someone doesn't have studded leather and needs it, because they would have mundane items like that.
Right.
Are there shields in inventory?
What's that?
Are there shields?
Oh
in
man. So, I know, because, let's see, there's me, Friar Green Shadow, and Ragnavaldr. All of us wear light armor, right?
I can wear medium now.
You can wear medium?
Yep.
I can, but I wear the leather just for stealthy. Speaking for my character, not as me.
I was thinking about doing a breastplate.
Let's see. So, Freya, elephant in the room, we would both probably wear this armor. However, I don't wish for there to be any bad blood, as I respect you and consider you to be a friend. So, how might you suggest we settle who purchases the armor?
Tiger. I was trying to read on it, but it's in the wrong game.
Was it?
This one. This one is immune to poison. This one is immune to poison. This one is not especially interested.
So, you don't mind if I take it? Are you sure?
That's fine.
Actually, since it's immune to poison, it does make more sense for you to take it.
Mr. Longbottom, we're likely about to buy a great deal of items from your fine shop, which, by the way, I must compliment your wares, good sir.
Ooh, he rubs his hand together. Ooh, yeah, that sounds great.
This rather webby-looking studded leather. To say I'm interested is an understatement. I very much like it. It's good quality, fine craftsmanship. How much would it take to loosen your grip on this item? How much would you part with it for?
Oh, that lovely magical item is only 500 gold.
I see. That's does present a bit of a problem. Is there any way that you could part with it for a little less?
As you say that, a parrot over in the corner that is in a cage goes, cheap ass bitches. Oh, sorry about the parrot. He just is an obnoxious and says horrible things all the time. I would love to get rid of him. Anyway, I could perhaps be convinced to come down on the price for, if there was a good reason to.
Well, you said you dislike your parrot. What if we took the parrot off your hands?
You want to take my cursed parrot off my hands? But, yeah.
How much would you come down on the price for if we took the parrot?
200 gold.
What does everybody think? We have room for another traveler?
We love a bad mouth.
What's the bird's name?
Brandon.
Oh, okay.
Are you serious?
Why?
Oh god.
Brandon speaks up and goes, bunch of pussies.
I lean over and put my hands on my knees. How would you like to travel with us, Brandon?
You're all gonna die.
I can accept your bargain for 200 gold pieces and getting the bird off of your hands. It's a deal.
All right, now the problem's all yours. Enjoy. So you're paying 300 for the Venom-Bane studded leather?
You said 200.
200.
Discount of 200.
A discount of 200.
Oh, so it's 300 total. I don't know, though. This bird seems a bit troublesome. Maybe for... say this. What about, 250? If you come down to 250, provided that we purchase something else from your shop along with it.
Do a persuasion check. Excuse me. It's not a high DC.
Well, let's see here. Oh, I do have 1 inspiration if I need it, it looks like. Yeah, my +1 to charisma checks. Let's see. Jesus, I'm gonna re-roll that. I'm gonna get rid of my inspiration. So there we go.
And that is enough to pass.
Yay.
Fine, 250. By the way, don't forget that you have a bard who is better at persuading.
That is true.
If you want to try to talk prices down.
The 250 is... my friend might have something to say about that.
No, you got 50. That's for that item. That's good. You can. He's shoving the studded leather over to you for 250. It can be bargained for, definitely.
I'm quite parched.
I walk over to Sano and I'm like, Sano, how do you feel about the studded leather? Do you think it could go for less?
I'm sorry, you're cutting out for some reason.
How do you feel about the studded leather? Do you believe you could go for less?
Can I roll insight on this guy to just know whether at least... I want to know whether he feels like he's giving me a fair price.
Sure.
Alright, let's see. I am actually proficient in this, thanks to my background. Let's see. Oh my god, yeah, I don't know shit. I'm sure he's fine. He's great. He's the best.
He definitely feels like he's giving you a great deal.
Alright, yeah, I'm going to count out the 250 gold pieces obnoxiously slowly as the rest of the group continues perusing.
Just a curious question. All of these items have a tag on them, something describes what these items are, so we know what we're looking at.
Yeah, you can click on the little dragon symbol over to the right of it to get.
I'm saying as the character looks at the item, so the character knows what the item is, we can somehow identify it.
Yeah. Well, they're all labeled. Like, that's why it has ID there. It means they're identified. You don't have to cast identify. All
Right,
these
okay.
are he's completely straight up about what the item is.
Right.
Yeah, so he makes it known about whatever the item is. We don't have to magically identify it. Is it okay, because we're going to be in the shop for a while, can I attune to this armor?
Would you just need a short rest, right?
Yeah. Oh, not necessarily. You don't even need a short rest. You just need to be in contact with the item for an hour to attune.
Oh, yeah, if you just carry it with you for an hour, wear it for an hour, then yeah, you're attuned.
Cool.
It's
long bottom. This happens.
Yes.
Someone would be interested to purchase 3 of the items in your inventory. This one would actually be interested in selling or trading you 2 items or 2 other items for a total of 5 items.
Oh, that's right. You guys have items to trade too. Hold on, let me pull something up. Amelia actually was carrying a lot of your stuff. She's gone to go tuck the kids in, But you guys have gems and stuff to sell as well.
We do. Yes, we do.
Are we gonna
Also,
make sure none of the
there's
gems
something in
are
my
gonna-
inventory that should probably be taken out because we would have turned it in. I have a family heirloom golden sapphire ring in my inventory that likely should not be there.
Oh yeah, you would have. You could just delete that. That would have been turned in. You already got the gold reward for that from town.
Yeah, okay,
We
so
didn't
I'll
make
just...
sure you didn't need any of those gems as a spell component.
Yeah, any diamonds we should 100% keep.
It just says precious stones. That's worth 100 gold, like that kind of thing. It doesn't say. It doesn't say what type of gem or whatever.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Alright, well, if we come into contact with diamonds, we should keep it until we
Okay.
have enough diamonds equal in value to 300 gold, because that's what you need for
Okay,
Revivify.
So one of the things I'm going through her inventory because she was holding a lot of this stuff. One of them is a bone amulet. It says the cost is 10 GP, but it would be worth 60 gold to a collector. So, if your bard wants to roll persuasion to try to convince them to take, get more for the amulet, that can get you some more gold right there.
Well, yeah.
I'm going to keep a running tally. I'm going to keep a running tally of what we're selling all this stuff for. If there's something that has more value, you might be able to get more for it. Go ahead and roll persuasion.
By the way, Chaz, those boots of elven kind have your name on it, man.
I don't know. I mean, my stealth is so high, I'd rather see Dolly have it.
Mr. Longbottom, perhaps you take a
Still,
look at
no,
this
I think you need to have that advantage on stealth checks, because, I mean, if you're out scouting around, or if you're looking ahead for us, this is just going to help you remain even more unseen, and in the middle of combat, allow you to pop in and out easier.
Cast off splint armor can be sold for 50 to 100. I'll just do the 100. So I can get rid of that. Or unless she now. Which I don't know if she wants to try to use that. Let's see. Ivory amulets. There's also an ivory amulet. Yeah, roll for the ivory amulet to see if it's worth 100 gold.
Also, take a look at this luxurious ivory end.
Yeah. Now that looks like a really impressive amulet. I'm sure I could sell that to a collector for sure. All right, so I'll delete that one out. Ornamental gem. That's worth 10. So add another 10. Oh. 10. And delete that one out. I meant to do this ahead of time just so that I didn't have to add everything up. That's 100 for a precious stone. Yeah, you guys got quite a bit of loot in that cave before.
Yeah. There's a couple other things here that... There's a few other items on this list that I'm interested in, but it's not like, I won't be disappointed if I don't walk away with it, but I do want a couple other things. Namely, I'm interested in the gloves of missile snaring and the ring of free action. But if anybody else is interested in those two, take them. But if nobody else is, I might want to bargain for it.
This one's very interesting.
And which one?
Gloves of missiles.
Yeah, that's a cool one. I've already got something cool, so I don't want to, I don't want to take all the good stuff.
This one is negotiated.
Hey, Ragnarvalder, there's also a soapstone amulet you can try to get more gold for. Go ahead and roll.
Oh, that dagger's 1,000 gold. Oh man.
Don't miss out on this.
Literally the dagger of humiliation. Oh yeah, you're getting the full 70. 70, so I can take that one out.
And in my inventory, I have this beautiful chic outfit that you would definitely look good in.
And what item is that?
It's the cult outfit.
Do we want to keep that? We might
The what?
keep that.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Yeah. I thought we got a couple of those.
Oh yeah.
I have like 6 of them.
Alright, so all that stuff total, the gems and whatnot and amulets, was 470 gold.
Ooh.
Divided by how many? By 4?
By 5 of you guys.
470 divided by 5. I'll do the math on that.
It's 92.
92? Okay, I'll go ahead and add 92 to mine, so that gives me 204 gold. Mr. Longbottom, that dagger, it's rather menacing looking. It, you know, I mean, I imagine it's quite, finely crafted, but, you know, I mean, you might have a hard time selling it after all. It looks rather scary. It might appear intimidating. However, me being the, giving sort that I am, might be willing to take it off your hands for a rather generous price.
Alright. Go ahead and roll for persuasion.
Alright, oh jeez. Okay. Hey, by the way, since I did the recap, did I get another thing of inspiration?
Sure. Because
Alright.
You did, and you already had inspiration, so I'll
Alright.
say you bet one there.
Ragnarvalda, perhaps, I mean, this grisly-looking dagger, you know, I mean, we're doing him a favor getting this off his hands, right? Perhaps, like, just...
I think so. I mean, I've heard tales of daggers like this. They just scare customers away as they see it within the shelf.
I mean, I agree. I mean, anybody who takes one look at this dagger, I mean, can know it's something truly to be personally afraid of. It's locked in a box somewhere and drop it in the middle of the ocean.
Go ahead and roll for it.
Is that me or him that's rolling for it?
If he's helping you, he can roll for it.
Cool, that's what I was kind of hoping for.
Damn. Maybe you're right. This is a creepy fucking dagger. Alright, I'll tell you what. I'll give it to you for 400 instead of 1,000.
I only have 200.
I mean, we can hold on to it till you get back. You can always come back later.
Can I put a payment on it for you to hold it for me?
Absolutely.
If I give you 100 gold now, and 300 gold when I return, you swear not to sell it to anybody, lest you refund me the original money that I gave you.
Scout's honor.
Very well. Let me put a note of that in my notes so I don't forget.
Did you add the studded leather to your,
Yes, I did.
Alright, so I can take that off.
What kind of shop does it sell spell scrolls? I'm at you.
And
Oh, we
I'll count out.
They've been getting bought up quite a bit.
I'll count out 100 gold pieces and then throw one more in and add the 101st gold piece and say, for good faith. And I hand it to him and say, I'm giving him 101, but I'm just saying, like, that's 100 gold down.
Alright.
I'll be back for this dagger.
This one continue with sort of the negotiations for
Was it?
Captain Longbottom.
Did you want the, yes, did you want the gloves of missile snaring?
This one, first and foremost, I'd like to inquire if you'd be willing to purchase the scimitar and the short sword for their associated cap. Next, you have 2 rapiers that I could purchase.
You want rapiers?
Yes.
Oh, he's got dozens of rapiers.
Mr. Longbottom, that sounds like an incredible.
Let's see here. There's 5 rapiers in his inventory.
All just standard rapiers. Nothing.
Yep, just a standard rapier. They're only 25 gold apiece.
And is Captain willing to purchase the scimitar and the short sword?
You said you want a scimitar and a short sword?
He wants to sell his.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's fine. Whatever the standard gold value is on them is what you can take for it. I can look at your inventory real quick. You said you have a scimitar and a short sword?
Usually people whenever you sell items, they just give you the minimum price of that item in
It says
gold.
25 gold and 10 gold. So you can you can take those out and get 35 gold.
So
Well,
this
in
will
that
spend
case-
15 gold pieces require 2 rapiers.
Would you like to buy my old leather armor?
Well, certainly. This is a trading post. We accept that.
Oh, hold on. I start stripping in the middle of the shop and putting on my new armor.
This one is in the midst of negotiations. Check yourself at the door.
Okay, thank God.
No, he literally whistles and winks at you. All right, I took it out. You can add 10 gold.
All right.
What does Brandon think of this?
Brandon's been ignoring all this so far.
Captain Longbottom, I would like to purchase several items. I have approximately 400 gold pieces.
Wow. You said you have 700?
400. Well, no, 490 now, right? Just got an additional 90 each. Yeah.
Yes. So you actually had 491. I can change that for you. There you go. 491. Yep. What do you need?
This one will spend $15 plus the 2 weapons sold. And this one would like to acquire several of your items, including the assisted quiver, including the gloves of missile snaring, including the hat of the and the boots of Elvis. Greedy.
Oh
All right,
my goodness.
Is Rag helping you to negotiate these prices?
You best believe I am. This sounds like I believe
This item.
he's making several good points, Mr. Longbottom. I insist.
All right. Well, the grand total for those 4 items is 2,000. If you can come up with.
Mr. Longbottom, if I could provide for you a great show, after all, I'm quite skilled with a blade, could you perhaps, maybe just for the sheer joy of your experience, consider knocking a little bit off of that price for my dear friend?
Just the gold will do fine.
Are you sure we have a mean 2-act performance?
I'm a master dagger juggler.
Did
We call
your
it
performance
blades. We call it blades and B flat.
Blades and B flats.
Tell me, Captain Longbottom, what is your asking price for the efficient quiver?
What's that?
What is your asking price for the quiver?
Well, I mean, I'm happy to sell them as a bundle and give you a discount.
This is what this one is.
Greg, go ahead and roll for persuasion.
Absolutely.
I want your persuasion to be coming in handy here so that you guys can get some items.
This one has the negotiation.
All right. Instead, you can have those 4 items for half price. So 1,000 for all 4 of them.
This one does not have too much wealth. Let me re-suggest that the efficient quiver and the boots of Elvin. Those 2.
Those 2 for 500?
500.
All right, so you just need 9 from one of your buddies.
Would you be willing to go to 475?
Yeah, sure. You guys are buying a bunch from me, so go ahead and add Boots of Elvenkind and Efficient Quiver to your inventory and take off 475.
And 2 rapiers, which comes to 490, which means I have a gold.
Okay. Yeah.
Dang,
Yep,
you were rolling in it, man.
I don't buy food. I don't buy anything.
Well, that being the case, I've also spent, I think I've spent like 500.
Is Amelia back yet?
I don't think so. I think she hasn't come back yet.
I have put in there the Belt of Giant Strength for her. So why don't you try to negotiate that down for her, Rag?
Well, my friend Dahlia here would love to appreciate that belt in her possession. How much would you go for it, sir?
It's 500.
Really? Hold on. If I recall... if I recall, yes. As we made our way to this store, I saw a competitor with a price of about 400 gold pieces for that.
Really? I didn't think I had any competitors left. Go ahead.
Oh,
Go ahead
yes.
and roll for persuasion.
He was talking a lot about you too. He said that your wares are some of the worst in town.
Roll deception.
Deception? Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, you can have that for 200. Yeah, fuck that guy. All right, I'll go ahead and throw that into her inventory.
Captain
Okay.
Longbottom, one last. I have 2 quivers I no longer need. Care to purchase quivers?
What's that?
I have 2 quivers I no longer need. Care to purchase them?
Oh yes, weren't they of high quality? I believe the seams could not even be torn by a dragonborn, a fully grown dragon.
I once saw a spider, a giant spider, attempt to bite through one of those quivers as it was on his back, and that quiver saved his life. Had not been for that quiver, the venom would have sheerly pierced his spine.
And it survived one of my dragon breaths, if I recall. Not many days ago. And look, barely even damaged. It's all.
You're cutting out a little bit. I missed some of it.
I believe the quiver has survived one of my very own fire breaths, if I recall. Not even a scratch.
Okay.
With your own eyes.
So, are you trying to sell some quivers?
I think so.
All right. Yeah, whatever the normal price is on them.
At this point, I
the
just want to
liquid
be
gold
like, that quiver once ordered me a ride home from a bar when I was too drunk to ride a horse on my own. That quiver once saved my mother from a rabid owl bear.
2 gold for the 2 quivers.
Cool. Now I have a whopping 3 gold.
You are that broke?
Yeah.
You have 3 gold?
But you guys have gotten a dick ton of magic items already.
I've just gotten 1, but I will be getting a second.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, Ragnvald is about to hit Mr. Longbottom with some silver tongue in a second.
Oh yeah, he can't wait to feel your silver tongue.
I know he can't. And no, for him it's a gold tongue, but...
Oh yeah, that's true. Mr. Longbottom, is that not the DOS loot in your possession I see over?
Oh, why you have a keen eye? There's convenient.
Well, I am a musician of... Care if I have a look at it?
Yeah, absolutely.
My. How much would you say this fetches for?
Oh, it's 500. It's beautiful, isn't it?
She starts
Look at
strumming
the-
it, just being like, wherever you are, whatever you do. Serenading him.
I should say, as a musician of my type, having an instrument would just do the world a justice. Could you imagine the streets filled with my sonorous cries from this beautiful instrument that lays in my hands?
Last time I heard him play one of his ballads, it literally moved me to tears.
He looks at you unimpressed.
Oh, might I demonstrate for you?
Well, certainly. Go ahead and roll a performance check.
Much obliged.
Yeah, that wasn't bad. You know what? You can have it for 400. I'll let you also roll a persuasion check.
Awesome.
300. Final offer. It is a magical freaking loot. You know you need this. 300 is the best I can do.
Well, sir, what can I say? That sounds like a splendid deal.
All right. Take the 300 off. Add it to your inventory.
That's a damn strong item for you to have, man. Like,
Yeah.
all those spells that you get with it. I gotta say, you know, too late now, Lee, but you may regret giving him this item, letting him buy this thing, but too late.
Every
also-
bar is rid of the bars.
Well, Sir Longbottom, as you can see, I am quite... Though I may be a Dragonborn, I do need some protection.
Okay.
And I see you possess some fine qualities of both breastplates and studded leathers.
Yes.
Gabe, my personal advice, if you can afford it, you're better off with a breastplate. Unless you have a dex that's like 16 or more, you're better off with a breastplate. And even if it's 16, still probably better off with a breastplate.
I agree.
If you're not planning on maxing out your dex, medium armor is the way to go.
Well, then, let's do it. How much for this robust breastplate that lies in front of me?
400.
That's a lot of money. Is that...
Okay,
So,
Greg, did you ever take the 300 out? Because it still says you have 543.
Oh, it's that. Oh, okay. It should be down
So,
now. Does it say it?
you know, Lee, it's entirely up to you. So I'm only gonna say this once because I don't want to seem like I'm trying to, you know, tell you how to DM. I personally think that's a little steep because, like, even in my game, I normally just price it where like double minimum for items. With that being said, if that's the way you want to price it, then by all means, you know, you got the floor.
Totally negotiable.
Yeah, I mean, I'm only going to say that once because I don't want to, like, you know, make it seem like I'm criticizing or whatever because that's, you know, your price is more expensive than mine, but is also probably cheaper than some people would sell things for, too.
These
So,
are just a baseline prices on there, which is why I'm letting you guys negotiate them way down.
gotcha. No, you're
has
good.
Has my gold amount gone down?
Also getting you guys more gold, too, which is coming up.
Yeah, no, I gotcha. That's fair.
You guys are walking out of here buffed.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't trying to criticize, just give my input. Because there's also people that probably charge more than you charge too. So,
And he knows that's pricey, so he's definitely going to let you talk him down.
I get you.
So, upon further inspection to this breastplate, do you not see the cleave marks? That indicates that it's been through a little bit of tear.
And if-
while it was
My merchandise.
And if you look at the forge work, I can see this area around here, the steel is a little bit more darkened. Maybe it might have been carbon treated a little too much.
Well, I criticize not your wares. I just criticize the smith who forged this setting.
Because your shop itself, phenomenal shop, great shop. The walls, the architecture, where you stand, your demeanor, everything about this place, marvelous.
What?
And I would
roll
never
roll for deception. Roll for deception.
Deception, of course.
Deception.
Can I assist him with this? Since
Yes.
I was bullshitting too. Do you want me to roll, or can he roll again with that?
No, you can roll again.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Well, I mean, it's still with a plus 10 out of 17. That's certainly
You
could do
guys
worse.
have already been fantastic customers. You can take it for 100.
Oh, my heart yearns for you. Thank you so much.
And you know, Ragnarvalda, you know what we should do? What you should do, after all, to fit your style so the breastplate does not take away from your charismatic presence. We could find someone to get the metal stained and make it look very nice.
Oh, that sounds like incredible. We should absolutely find something. Oh, and one last thing, Mr. Longbottom. Do you perhaps have any shields in your
Yes, we have shields.
I would mind. Would you mind?
What's that?
Would you mind? I would like to purchase.
All right, let me pull it up. There you go. Shield.
Is this like a kite shield, round shield, buckler?
Yeah, just a round shield. Pretty standard.
How much for your standard shields?
Just 10 gold.
I would gladly take that.
Oh, that's right. You can carry a shield now.
Yes, I can.
The potions are minimum price, by the way.
Ooh. Well, then. I suppose I'll scroll up and give it another look. Potion of growth? Nah, I could... That potion of growth, though, I could definitely see Dahlia using the shit out of that. Potion of healing. Yeah, I'd like to buy the potion of healing, but I really need to save my money for that dagger.
Well, I would like to buy that potion of healing. 2 of them?
All right. Yep, 50 gold, and you can add it to your inventory.
50 gold for both?
For one.
You know what? I have the money for it. Give me both.
Alrighty.
Dahlia, was there anything in this shop that you wish to purchase? I can't help but notice that you haven't... Oh, is she here?
I don't think she came back from putting the kids down to bed.
Oh, okay.
We did purchase the belts.
Wait, the Belt of Hill Giant Strength?
Yeah.
Yeah, we purchased.
Oh, that's so... Okay, I was literally looking at that. I was like, yeah, she needs that. And her strength is only like 16, right?
It was 16, now she's at 21.
Oh, then she just needs to hold on to that and not dump anything else into strength. That's...
Yep.
Because that makes it even better. I was thinking her strength was at 18, but if it's at 16, that's even better.
We stretched it quite a bit between Constitution and Charisma.
Yeah, so her highest stat is her Constitution, right?
Yeah, or it was, yeah.
Well, yeah, before the belt, it was. So, okay. Well, I feel good about this shop. I mean, I only bought one thing, but it's one thing that I've just, you know, I've been talking since the beginning of the campaign how much I need studded leather, and this is magical studded leather at that.
Yeah, this you saw that it had multiple benefits to it, right?
Yeah, no, I can use my reaction to absorb some poison damage.
And you can't be caught in webs of any sort.
Yeah, so, you know, that's good. I would have just been happy with regular studded leather, but as soon as I saw that there was a magical one, yeah, I knew I needed it. I mean, what says Spellblade more than a magical set of armor?
Indeed.
So now I just need a big ass, like, well, not big ass, but a very bright, shiny magic sword, and that's pretty much the Spellblade's toolkit right there.
Yep. Since she's not back anyway, and I need to use the bathroom, 5-minute bathroom break.
Sure. I actually never grabbed my beer. I went to H Mart the other day, and I got little singles of a bunch of different Japanese beers that I wanted to try. So I've got, let's see, I've got an amber and a ale, and I'm not sure which one I want to try. I think I'll go for the amber.
I'm running to the bathroom.
All right. I'll even pour it in a mug. Get fancy.
Pinky in the air and everything.
I have a Hershey mug that I drink. Even margaritas is great.
No, my wife bought me for Christmas. She got me this really nice mug. It's literally a liter. It's like I can pour 3 whole beers in this mug, and yeah, it'll fit it.
Gavin,
What's up?
in my campaign on Sundays, Gabe is making it a point to make margaritas a drink in D&D.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I'm playing.
He's a dwarf.
I'm a dwarf that has already cursed out 3 people.
And has been tripped by a ghost.
Twice.
What class is your dwarf? You're an artificer, right?
You're artificer.
Dude, artificer. That's one of my favorite classes in the whole game. I love artificers.
A scale. so well.
But that's also when they made Artificer when they actually learned the balancing of D&D. That's why Artificer is so balanced and so good.
Yeah. What type are you? A battlesmith or what kind?
I am a battlesmith.
Battlesmith is my favorite freaking artificer. I love battlesmiths.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to the restroom for a second. I'll be back.
Alright. I'm gonna take a picture of this beer and show you guys. It's got a tiger on the front of it. It looks menacing. No, I need a bigger stein than this. Let's see. I'm short. I need a step stool. By the way, I think we should start doing the video chat thing whenever we play.
Yeah, that would probably be cool.
I'll probably turn mine on when we get back.
Sure, do that.
Alright, I'm literally having to get a ladder out to be able to get this stein. I'm only like 5'8", so I couldn't reach it. I thought I was average height until somebody informed me that average height for adult men is 5'10".
Yeah. I'm in video chat, by the way.
Okay. Oh, that looks beautiful. Man, look at that picture I just shared in the chat. Gorgeous.
That's quite a hit on that beer.
Oh, that's actually really good. It's called Bumyo, and it's a Japanese beer. It is an extremely weedy beer. So if you like that kind of thing, you would like this. Like you can smell the wheat coming off of it.
Gluten intolerant, so literally can't.
Oh, you're gluten intolerant? So you
Well,
can't drink beer. Like
There's
at all?
gluten-free ones, but
Okay.
not really that great.
Yeah, so you like your hard ciders, I imagine.
Mead and alcohol, or like just liquor.
Dude, I
Mixed
love
drink.
mead. Yeah, mead is great. Dude, Lee, if you ever come down to Atlanta, there's a meadery that you 100% should go to. We have Viking Alchemist Meadery here, and they have a mead that was like, one year was... It's voted best mead in Georgia year after year, but one year it was voted best mead in the U.S.
Oh wow!
It is It's a... Oh, what's the flavor profile? I know almond is one of the flavors of it. It's their highest rated one. It's not my personal favorite. My personal favorite is their peach mead. That's my favorite one. And then I remember Nick, because we went to Viking Alchemist for Brandon's bachelor party. There was this one called the Canuck, and it's a maple syrup mead that was like actually really good. How do I Oh, there it is. Turn on camera. Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, we should all just do this.
I don't have enough screens for it to be valuable. But what now?
Like really, this stein here, like this is the size of my head.
I have one like that. Yeah, I think there are a couple beers, Modelo and Corona, that are supposed to be technically gluten-free.
I don't understand how there's a such thing as a gluten-free beer, just
Just
because of how beer is made.
Them filtering it out.
I can tell you how, having been in Japan nearly a year. Japanese beers are generally brewed with rice.
Really?
Oh,
Made with
that's
rice? Huh. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Is it
Some
sake?
beers are barley malt, some beers are wheat malt. Japanese beers classically are malted rice.
Is sake like rice?
I thought sake was made from plums.
Yeah, I think so. Japanese plum wine.
Which are apparently supposed to taste like peach. But I've never seen
We are videoing?
Yeah, we decided we would.
Where are we at?
I'm wearing... It has a beholder. It says, beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
I'm still in my work clothes.
Oh,
Oh my. We got you a belt of giant strength. They negotiated the price down for you if you don't mind parting with the gold. Got you set up with it and equipped with it.
your strength is
So-
21 now.
Awesome.
You're gonna be a beast.
I used my golden tongue on Longbottom to bring that price down.
He did, and you don't want to know what that entails.
He used his gold tongue quite a bit, instead of silver tongue. All right, is everyone back? Is Nick back as well?
Yeah, we're all back. Me and Gabe are playing in the same room again.
All right.
When I reminded the kids that I was playing D&D and that's why I was trying to get them to hurry up and go to sleep, we were reading the little kids D&D books. So if you guys have any little kids in your life that like bedtime stories, they're actually really cute D&D
My wife
books
and I
for
have
kids.
been collecting children's books, and we have a D&D book, yeah.
It's called the ABCs of D&D and the 1, 2, 3s of D&D. They're awesome.
I think ours was a different one. She's the one that keeps track of all this stuff. We
Your
also
kid?
have... No, not yet. I keep saying not yet, and we keep saying we will, but then, year after year happens and we don't. So, one of these days. Which I've been saying that for years. We've both been saying that for years.
You're still young.
I'm 34.
I got you beat.
I know you do, but You know, I've been saying, you know, one of these days for the last 5 years.
All right. Are you guys all done at the shop and ready to set out?
I think so. I definitely want to go help out those people that have been disappearing.
There's also checking at the church.
Yes, didn't somebody need to get something purified or something?
Yes, a short sword.
Sword with the guy who removed its possession of me. I don't think we kept it, did we?
No, we kept it. He just yeah, they broke your attunement to it, but we still have it.
Yeah, so you're no longer cursed and attached to it, but you still have the cursed item.
It's no longer in my inventory. I thought we got rid of it.
Yeah, Amelia was carrying it.
I
I think she carries all the stuff.
And now that you have that 21 strength, get used to carrying even more.
Oh yeah,
I almost forgot there's a cast-off splint armor that she had that she could pay to get repaired.
Oh yeah.
Or just sell.
We need to get you a set of plate, is what we need to get you. A set of full plate armor.
What's that?
Plate armor would be good too.
Did you want to try to pay for the cast-off splint armor to get repaired, or just buy some armor, or see if you get some?
My advice, and of course it's completely up to you, I think we should go all in. The group should do our best to just... Because you're our tank, you know, you're the reason we don't die. So, we should get you some... I think we should try to get you some full plate.
I agree. I would donate to the Dahlia Defense.
Did you say the Dahlia Defense Fund? It was kind of garbled, but if that is what you said, that is extremely clever. I like it.
The Dahlia
Yes.
Defense Fund, the DFF.
That's
So it's tough being the DM because it's really hard to keep secrets.
oh,
So if you guys continue on, you shouldn't need to buy armor. And also, Nick, that didn't have many items to buy, will also be getting some things. Just hang in there.
Fair enough.
Like,
I will trust the words of the luminous being.
Like, I could go through all the thing of you guys putting together 1,000 gold to get a set of plate armor, or however much it is for plate armor, and then you guys at the end of the night would be like, what the hell? Like, why do we even do this?
What I'm hearing is that there's going to be a magical wand with 10 wish charges and 1
Yeah,
meteor
so-
swarm.
Exactly, I want a luck blade. That's what I want.
1,500 gold for plate armor.
That's how much it is for full plate.
That's how much it is for full plate.
For a non-magical set of full plate is 1,500
you guys-
gold.
Are gonna risk your life, and there may be some profound rewards from that.
For perhaps
Anyway.
so. All right.
So you guys got to vote on whether you're going to the church first or going after the heathens that are stealing children.
I want whatever would benefit the party the most first. So if we can get Shaz like a nice uncursed weapon, I think that would be prudent.
All right, off to the church you go. Let's see.
What deity is this church?
What's that?
What deity is in the church? Deity. Religion.
I
Oh,
think it's Torm,
Torm.
it looks like. Yeah.
it's Torm. But actually, there's several different religions that are accepted, including Lathander, Torm, Helm, and Tyr.
I don't notice anything to Coralon or anything, do I?
Who?
Coralon Lorethian, the elvish deity?
No.
No? Okay.
Nope, the four I mentioned, Lathander, Torm, Helm, and Tyr, are the main deities of this town.
Okay.
And specifically Torm, like the town as a whole is all devoted to Torm. But there are other religions that are accepted, like, Lathander and Tyr and all like that. It's all about justice and light, basically. And actually, hold on, I had something about the El Terrell Church.
What about Mistra? Do they recognize Mistra here in any degree?
Not really.
Okay. There's no like gathering of mages in this town or anything.
Sammy,
There are mages, but there isn't like a it's not devoted to mages basically.
Okay. Because
Um,
generally, if there's any order of mages, they would revere Mistra, but if there's not mages, I wouldn't expect that to be the case.
let's see.
I'm here down. Go ahead, sorry.
So yeah, there's a. Where's my map at? So the Grand Cemetery, it's not just a cemetery. The area is huge and has like a gigantic church with several different components. There's flowers, gardens, cemeteries, churches, everything. And several different, like, it looks like almost a row of churches, if you can imagine. Like there's the Church of Lathander, Church of Helm, Church of Tyr, and the largest one that has all the focus and houses refugees and has charities and everything like that is the one to Torm.
Okay.
What else was it?
Well,
Yeah.
what do you think, El? You want to go see if you can get this weapon purified? Something else to add to your arsenal?
Sworn will probably not use it, but magic weapon is still good. Let's see what we can do. See? These ones are good.
All right, so you're entering the church.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Yeah, there's a handful of people scattered around praying. You can see a priest up front that nods and acknowledges you when you come in. It is beautiful with stained glass windows, everything, the works.
Also, I remember the fact that my friend Rilbor told me that I should meet up with him when I arrived at El Terrell, so I'd kind of be looking out for him.
Is that how we always said?
What?
It's how wait.
Oh, hey, Sam.
I just took some notes back and I just checked my notes back from like April, and it says Rilbor who says I should meet up with him in El Terrell and check in.
Is he is he one of Torm?
No, he follows a platinum dragon. Bahamut is his deity.
Okay.
But he also is a harper.
Gotcha. You don't see him here.
Okay.
If anybody knows
No,
the
suggest-
Risky song Church Windows, I think it's very.
What's that? Hold on, I gotta turn Gabe's volume up before you say something. Hang on.
Yeah, you're cutting out for some reason, Gabe. Like I can hear you for the most part, but it's getting real choppy from time to time.
Okay.
And I'm not having a hard time hearing anyone else.
If anybody knows the Respighi song Church Windows, I feel this is very appropriate situation.
Yeah, dude, it sounds like static, man.
Yeah, it is sounding really staticky.
That just went straight on like resurrecting Frankenstein there for a second.
Maybe unplug and plug in again.
Now,
Well, I heard you say now.
Can y'all hear us now?
Yeah. I heard you.
How about now?
Yeah, that sounds better.
Alright.
All right, what were you
Oh,
trying
yeah.
to?
What was it? Oh yeah. If anyone knows of the Respighi song Church Windows, I feel that's very appropriate for this situation.
Oh, I'm not familiar.
Me either.
Very good composer.
Yeah, that's right. You're a music major, right?
Born and raised.
All right.
Lee, what was Leitos's faction? Was he a cleric or was he a paladin? I don't remember.
Who?
Leosin, the other guy was with the meat in this
Oh, he was
town,
a
and
monk.
the monk.
Leosin was the monk.
Yeah. And we're also looking for Anthar Froom, who's a paladin.
So another reason why we need to visit the churches, we might find location of one person.
I would think that you could find. I mean, a church would be a good place for either a monk or a paladin. So,
Precisely. This player
Yeah.
is wide.
All right. So, is someone approaching the priest, or who's taking the lead, talking to the priest, or any of the patrons?
I feel like
This
I've done
one
enough
suggests-
talking, so I'll let somebody else take the floor.
This one suggests that a paladin friend would maybe be.
What's that?
Let's have a charisma. Perhaps paladin would be the best to speak.
Oh, that is
Oh.
true.
Yeah.
And let's not forget
Oh.
that Ragnarval is not our only silver tongue in this group.
Yeah.
I'm not-
Kato's
I'm
the
not
one
the
who
priest this
destroyed
time
them,
either.
though.
Is Dahlia proficient in persuasion?
Is Dahlia proficient?
No. Okay. She
I
shook
don't-
her head no.
She's not. Really?
I don't think so.
Yes, you are.
And?
Yeah.
Persuasion?
Yeah. Before game join, you were going to be the face of the party,
Oh,
so you can still be the other face of the party.
The backup face.
So one cleric.
One's the charmer and one's the noble paladin that people will automatically,
Just trust.
trust. Yeah,
yeah.
trust more anyway.
Everybody loves the noble knight in shining armor.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
All right. So who's stepping up?
I'm stepping back.
Alright, everybody else steps back, I guess, and I'm gonna leave me.
All right. Go ahead.
With a persuasion?
No, you just talk to the priest. If you walk up to the priest, he'll just nod and say, "Hello, my child. What brings you here?"
We are hoping to get some. We're looking for the lost kids, right?
We're first and foremost looking for Leosin and Monk, or the paladin Otha. Following that, we're looking to get the curse removed from this stupid short.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Okay. So yeah, we're looking for. We're looking for Leosin and also hoping to find someone who can help us uncurse this weapon.
No, what you just did, but your voice gets so much clearer. I don't know what you just did.
Yeah, just kind of
You were very muffled and something very, very.
back up. Anyway, Leosin, yes, I know of him. I hadn't seen him in a while. But did you say you need help cleansing a cursed weapon?
There do.
That's kind of a tall order to cleanse a cursed weapon. I mean, are you right now cursed? Because I can remove the curse, no problem.
Oh, I'm not sure.
There is no one attuned to the weapon.
The curse was broken by another, but the item still
Oh.
remains.
Oh,
We
and
need
you actually
banishment.
you
we need
realize
banish-
it's very dangerous, right?
Yes, we need banishment cast on this weapon to remove its curse.
You realize if you banish the creature, demon, whatever, from the weapon, it'll release it.
Yeah, back to where it's supposed to
It could
go.
be very dangerous. Are you folks sure that you can handle whatever comes out of this weapon?
Reasonably.
Let's see, what is it that we discovered would come out of the weapon? A ghost, right? A spirit?
Not always. There are many things that can inhabit a weapon or be forced into a weapon.
Right, but I believe that some spirit of vengeance is what was inside of this weapon.
The last time I did that, it wreaked havoc on the town before the Hell Riders were able to put it down.
Oh, but most assuredly, sir, we would never have such a horrific beast unleashed upon this town. We will most assuredly deal with whatever comes out of this weapon.
If it's a ghost, that means we have to put each other down while we're fighting it if it possesses somebody.
Well, even if you can, it is a lot for me to banish something from a weapon, and our church could certainly use donations.
There it
200
is.
gold would go a long way.
There it is.
Well, how much would a church of your size need?
Oh, I just said 200 gold would go a long way towards helping some of our people here that are less fortunate.
And right, could you itemize exactly how you would spend that 200 gold should we give it to you?
Oh, food, shelter, repairing the roof, getting some more seed for crop.
I see. I would, but see, I follow two deities, neither of which are recognized here, and those would be Corlon the Rethian and the goddess of magic Mistra. I'm not sure either one of them would be quite happy with me should I donate to another deity.
He leans in towards you and says, "I won't tell anyone.
Ah, I see.
It'll be our secret."
Well, what if perhaps you had a bard sitting in front of you that may sing praises of your church throughout the entire town?
Oh, and
How long-
I'm very good at juggling knives. I say.
You would put on a show for the patrons here and for the public.
Oh, absolutely.
I suppose that could be worth 100 gold. I mean, we still have a roof to fix.
Oh, of course.
Ultimately, I think we're getting ahead of ourselves. This is all for your weapon. If you want this, we'll continue trying to make this happen, but ultimately this is all up to you.
This one does not especially need this weapon.
Remember, the rest of you guys still have plenty of gold on you if you guys want to donate 100 gold to get it cleansed.
I gotta hold on to mine. I only have just over 100 gold, and I still owe the guy 300 more for that dagger.
If you really want it, I can pool all of mine. I have nothing I could possibly want for the next few years.
Abe, you only have 32. Nick is the rich boy right now with 471 gold. That's if he wants to help him cleanse it.
It's up to you, El. Do you wish the weapon to be cleansed?
This is not necessary.
Oh, come on, it's going to be awesome.
Do we really think this is wise? Considering we still have other stuff to do today.
By the way, I would not have wanted that 200 gold if it wasn't going to be more than worth it.
This one
He's giving us a
shall-
hint that there might be some hidden functions to this thing.
I mean,
Hey, hold on. What were you gonna say? Prior?
This one shall begin casting the cantrip mending in effort to repair the roof.
Wow. Damn it. All right, but you owe me a show for the people, correct?
Yes,
I can give you a show. We can give you a show. We're a good two-man act. In fact, anybody else have any contributions they wish to add to our performance?
Or a donation would still be appreciated, FYI.
What if we could make this performance outside? So in a way to draw passerbys, and all donations, all tips, as you would, towards our performance would be for the church to keep.
He lets you talk as he walks to the altar, mumbling under his breath, "Cheap ass bastards! I can't believe they can't freaking donate to a church, and they got money looking at the clothes they're wearing." Anyway,
As I wear my nice black studded leather armor.
yeah, the
I'm
magic
just
studded
looking
leather armor,
dapper.
bastards. All right, so he puts the sword, places the sword up on the altar. It's still in the wrapping, so he's not attuned to it or anything. And gets some holy water and splashes it on it, which makes some steam, and begins to do the whole ceremony and spell to banish it. Let's see. I need to.
I continue to cast mending at every turn.
I need to grab the battle map here.
Battle map, you say?
Battle map, I say. Yes.
Well then.
Someone suggested it's not necessary.
Oh, it's totally necessary.
Well then. Okay.
Let me put you all on the battle map. And you guys can situate yourselves wherever you like.
Okay then. Were you about to fight a ghost? Because ghosts suck. I'm just letting you guys know. Ghosts are the worst. They will possess you, and unless you have ways to turn undead, you have no way of ending the possession, and instead of just putting down whoever it is that's possessed, you have to bring them to 0 hit points.
Guys, that's so boring.
All right. Well, I'm on the. Oh, you gotta unlock the movement.
Oh, I do have to unlock them. Sorry. How do I? Oh, there we go. Now you're unlocked.
Okay, let's fight a ghost. Why not? So, would Sano know what I know about fighting ghosts? Namely, that don't try to hit him with a non-magical weapon. That's the big thing. Think Elder Scrolls.
Did not say that is a ghost.
Oh, well.
As he does the ceremony, black smoke starts to pour out of the sword and forms behind him in between you and the priest. And there he is.
Okay.
Struggling.
Owlip. I'm gonna call him Alan.
You can call him whatever you want.
His name is Alan.
This is the incorporeal remnants of someone that was driven insane and then killed themselves. It is a type of undead creature.
His name is Alan.
This is frustrating. I cannot move this map. I can't do anything with this map.
Remember, middle click. I was able to just move it using the middle click.
Yeah, you should be able
I can't move the entire map on the screen. It's like at the bottom. I can just barely see the top.
Click the black bar at the top of the map. You should be able to move it that way.
See the black bar.
I mean, I do the middle mouse click to move it up and down, but you can.
He's talking about moving the window around.
Yeah, the window is all the way to the. You know what? I mean.
Sounds like you have your window maximized, so you're going to go to the top left corner of it.
It did come up as maximized. I got it now. Thank you.
Gotcha. Okay.
By the way, you guys can position yourselves where you would be before the fight comes out.
I think I'm in the right spot.
Think you're in the right spot? Let's see.
And don't forget to roll initiative.
30.
All right, I'm not up on this one. I'm not going to go.
Oh, that's one of my best initiative rolls ever.
It's not bad.
For me, it's excellent. I'm usually rolling a 6.
Not terrible.
You roll that with advantage. Roll it again.
Forest Green Shadow going first. Gets It's a free shot on the spirit creature.
Imagine. Well, I can't actually reach it in this time.
I mean, you can still use your movement.
Yeah, I can, but I can't reach it. So my opening move will be to
Oh, I'm slacking. I'm sorry, guys. I need different music for this. Let's
Oh, yeah.
go.
Oh.
Let's go. D&D Epic Battle. Wahahaha. No, I use that playlist all the time. Let's do a different one. You know what? Dagger Lord. That sounds kind of cool.
and because this is the first round, I actually get 2 attacks. This is my good ambusher capability. I'm recalling that.
No, let my laptop die.
Okay.
Is that?
That's fine. I can still move your character and use your character for you.
Yeah.
As long as you're still connected while you're charging.
Okay, I dig this one.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I forgot about the additional 10 feet movement this time. So I'm all the way. Okay. Dual wielding rapier. We're going to get an extra 10 movement points. The dread ambush. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And then I get 3 attacks.
You get 3 attacks?
Because the Dread Ambusher gives me an additional attack. Yeah. Dread Ambusher says specifically at the start of your first turn, I can give myself initiative.
All right.
Where's my initiative? Anyway, at the start of my turn, walking speed boosts by 10 feet, which lasts until the end of the turn. You take the attack action on the turn, you make 1 addition to the attack as part of that action. That attack hits, the target takes an extra 1d8 damage of that weapon.
Yep. Do it. Turned it.
First right there. Well, yeah, second break here.
Okay.
That's a hit. Roll some damage.
That's what I thought.
What's that? What's better than that?
He's talking about partially resisted because it's a non-magical item.
Oh, okay. And then my Dread Ambusher 3rd attack. Hit. And then this damage plus 1d8.
Is that extra damage magical? The Dread Ambusher?
I don't think it's considered magical.
Let me look at your abilities. Dread Ambusher. Oh, the weapons damage. Okay.
Yeah, weapons damage.
All right. I added the damage from that.
Which is what? 1 point? A whopping 1 point?
That extra D8 was 1 damage.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah. Let me see if I have a. And with that, we'll do the.
All right. By the way, is everyone good with where they started at? Balthazar, Snow, Ragnvalder?
I'm good with it.
I should move them up a little bit.
Great. I ran right up on it. And
All right. So that's your turn?
Yeah, I do need to adjust my AC to 8 on dual wielding. I'm not quite sure how I do that.
I gotta adjust your AC. What should it be?
Hey, actually,
because I'm dual wielding, so I get +1 because it's dual wielder.
Gotcha.
Lee, could I be just a little bit closer?
Yeah.
I would just want to be right here.
Okay, 12, 16. Oh, it already has that on there. I have the one on there for dual wielding.
You know. One that's on there is +1 for
10 plus 2 for your armor, plus 4 for dex is 16, and then the dual wielding gives you 17, right? Or what's the other one from?
No, the +1 is for the Warforged.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Now it's a +2. There you go.
Whatever it's called.
Yep.
I forget what it's called, but the Warforged has.
Yeah, that's right. Warforged get a +1 to armor. Yep.
Actually, could I be here?
Oh, constructed resilience. Constructed resilience.
Yep, you're at 18 now.
Well, I only get as I'm dual wielding, so if I'm acting as a range weapon attack, I do not get bonus. And I think I did pass my turn. No, I did not. I thought I did. Hold on. Okay, there we Hold on. Yes, that's my turn. It's not letting me.
All right. Oh. All right, the Aleph moves through you. You feel cold as it passes through you. It's not possessing you, don't worry. It babbles incoherently in a language you don't recognize. And now it is going to choose 3 targets and perform Whispers of Madness. Let's see, DC 14. That's a fail.
Crap.
That's a fail.
I succeeded.
Oh, you succeeded. Okay, good. And she succeeded as well. So, Whispers of Madness. Let's see. Each target must succeed or take psychic damage and must use its reaction to make a melee weapon attack against one creature of the Aleph's choice that the Aleph can see. So, I'm going to make you make a weapon attack against Sano.
Does it say a melee weapon attack or just weapon attack?
Weapon attack.
Ah, okay.
But yeah,
Well,
you're forced to go and
can't
attack.
do that.
What's that?
I can't do this. I'm dual wielding melee weapons, so I can't attack.
Yeah, you can literally walk over and attack them. It doesn't say that you, like, as long as I can see him, I can make you attack him, basically.
Does it say that they can make him move,
Your reaction,
though?
it uses your reaction to make them move and attack them.
Oh, okay, so it can make them move.
Yeah. So literally, you just move down, like, next to Sano right there, and use your reaction, basically, to roll one weapon attack against them.
Sorry, dude. Not seriously sorry.
Oh, hold on. There's something I forgot to read in here. You're counted as a construct, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh, in that case, I would not have used that on you at all.
I don't think... I'm pretty sure Warforged count as humanoid.
Are they not counted as constructs?
I think the only race that counts as a construct is the Autognome.
Oh.
Um...
Now that's gonna be indeed.
Can you reshare the battle map? I got everything back up and running. I just need the battle map again.
Yep, there it is. Battle map. Warforged. I mean, they have a lifespan, so I guess it wouldn't count as a construct. Okay, never mind. I'm move you down there, and you go ahead and take one attack at him.
Warforged as monsters are a medium construct. Monster.
Okay, so you are a construct then.
His characters, do they become not constructs?
I don't know. So I'm going to say that he counts you as a construct and would instead attack Balthazar with the third one.
I just looked it up. It says they are considered artificial humanoids.
Oh. So not a construct.
Yeah, it's weird, but yeah.
So Warforged are listed in the monster manual as constructs.
In the monster manual, it's weird. It's one of those things where their creature doesn't match their playable race.
Yeah, if you're a playable race, it's not from the monster manual. I mean, it's... Don't worry, you guys aren't going to, like... I don't think you guys are going to wipe here.
According to D&D Beyond, Warforged counts as humanoid.
Yeah. Go ahead and make a weapon attack against Sano.
I've been wanting to slap this bitch around for
Hey man, before... Don't worry, once it gets to my turn, I'm going to be untouchable. Though I don't know about that Whispers of Madness thing. That might still...
It's a hit.
And you know, funny thing, if I had made it to my turn, I could have done something about that. But actually, no, I am going to do something about that. I'm going to Silvery Barbs that.
Almost all of you passed your save, though. Okay, you Silvery Barbs it.
Yeah, I'm going to Silvery Barbs it.
You have to re-roll the attack, right?
Yep.
Dude, I'm at a +7 attack. It's a wasted reaction.
Oh my god. Alright, well, same roll. Identical roll.
Alright, go ahead and roll your damage on him.
He already did. So he already did.
Oh, okay. Alright, also there's the psychic damage. You don't have to mute to psychic damage, right?
No.
No, Friar.
Oh, him.
No, I'm not. I'm immune to
Yeah, that
poisoning.
also does-
and
The Whispers of Madness also does psychic damage to you. But anyway, that's his turn. Over to... Oh, actually, I should go again. There we go. Now it's Sano.
I'm just gonna shake it off and like, you know, I probably in a weird way deserved that. So I'm going to burn I'm gonna use my action, burn a 3rd level spell slot, and I'm going to cast Haste on myself. So that's gonna bring my AC up by 2, and then as my action, I am going to Blade Sing. So that's going to bring my AC up to 23.
I wish you knew how much I hate you right now.
Oh, just wait, I haven't got Mirror Image up yet. And with that, I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to run around this side to get into flanking position, and I'm going to make a big ol' smack against him with using my hasted action with my S-Stock. So I have advantage from flanking, and let's give this a go. I am main-handing my S-Stock, by the way. So... Hold on, why is it not... There we go. Alright, I am main-handing my S-Stock, and I am off-handing my dagger. So let's go for it. I unfortunately can't make this a magic weapon attack, because this is just my hasted action, doesn't let you use a cantrip, so... Yay! Alright, and go ahead and make this nice magic-y slash. Of course I roll a 1, but, you know, that's fine. So there's that, and I'm just gonna say, you know, it might be in your best interest to leave. Your chances are 0. And with that, I'm gonna end my turn.
It continues to speak gibberish, just mumbling and...
I speak Infernal, is what I understand what he is saying?
Mm-mm.
No? Okay.
It's the language that he knew in life, and it's also gibberish.
So it's nonsensical madness, basically.
Bingo.
Okay.
Not to give away too much, but alright, Rag, it's your turn. Do something zesty.
This game is on the rag, and it's ready to go.
Raggy there? Is he not there?
I just saw him move, so I assume so.
Ragnvalder. Gabe.
Hey, Gabe, you there?
Gabriel.
You there, bro?
Can you hear me now?
Yes,
Yes.
I can
Yeah.
hear you now.
Alright, my ass is going to run up 30, and he's going to get blasted with
Okay, there we go.
Eldritch Blast.
Yay! I was hoping you'd say that.
How many beams do you get now?
Can y'all hear us now?
Yeah.
Oh, right, my cantrip's upgraded this level.
He gets two.
You get 2 beams.
That's awesome.
And I now do extra damage with my magic-y slashes.
Well, that first one misses. And that one hit. Well, for an astounding 3 damage.
At least until you can add your charisma modifier to it.
Yes. And I send an inspiration
Did you do the 2 beams?
to our.
Yeah, he missed one.
Ah, okay.
I missed one. And I send an inspiration down to Dahlia.
Nice.
There you go. Yep. And that ends my turn.
Yay!
Talia, it's your turn.
All right, right.
To you.
Give him a big ol' smack.
Oh, there. Is there
Is there what?
like zoom in?
I didn't quite make out what you said. Hey, bring the phone a little bit closer to you. I can't hardly hear you. Sorry.
No, I
There
was
you go.
there's a way to like zoom in on the battle map.
Yeah,
All
there
I
is.
said-
If you scroll your middle mouse button, that should be zoom in. Did that work? Or wait, you're on a touchpad.
Yeah.
Hold on, maybe there's another way to do it. Let's see.
Downstairs. I was about to that. No, it's not really that big of a deal. It's not letting me move myself either.
Hold
I'm trying to go like right in that spot.
on. If you hold control while the mouse and cursor is in the image window, you will see that the navigation icon in the bottom right corner will change from a 4-point arrow to a 2-point arrow. If you now move the mouse pointer up or down, you will zoom in and out. So you have to hold control while it's in the window, and that changes the navigation icon in the bottom right from a 4-point arrow to 2 points, and moving up should zoom you in.
Okay.
Did that work?
I did not understand that at all. I'm pressing control and nothing is changing. So
Okay. I tried.
I know.
Anyway, well, you can still just move up to attack them.
Yeah, it's not working either.
What's that?
It's not letting me move. I was just trying to move into that like.
Do you want to move over here
Yep,
or
yep.
above them? Yeah, that works? Okay.
That's exactly where I was trying to go.
I do have it unlocked. I don't know why it's not letting you move.
Every time I try to use my touchpad instead of the mouse, it's stupid. I can still get my mouse. I gotta take my time.
Sorry. All right, you can go ahead and roll to attack if you want to.
Yeah. I'm figuring out that it's things like, yeah.
What's that? And that's a hit with the glaive.
Yay!
Yay!
Right? And remember, you can also smite if you want to.
Oh yeah.
By the way, casters of the group, don't forget to upgrade your cantrips. I am doing that right now.
Do you
Did you
just
want to do
add a
this
damage die to it, or what?
You get to add a whole damage die.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So my
Yeah,
ref.
did you want to smite or no?
Yes, I do.
Okay, just grab two d8s.
2d8.
Yeah. Like grab the d8 and right. Or hold on, I'll do it. I realize you're on the touchpad. Oh.
Oh, and guys, our proficiency bonus went up this level too.
Fine. What?
How about 4 and a 5 for damage?
You didn't do that. That's favoritism.
1 and 1's pretty crappy. I feel bad that I suggested it and then it was 1 and 1. So.
Well, that's not your fault though.
Do that.
That's just the way things go sometimes.
That's what I'm saying. He just likes me. That's all.
We'll take the average because I've done smites before with my other character and it was 1 and 1 and I wanted to punch the screen.
It just happens though, man. It's just the way the way the dice roll sometimes.
Well, is there no advantage? Because we are flanking him.
That's only on attacks.
Advantage. Or no, what?
Well, technically she wouldn't be flanking with somebody.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'm not at an advantage. But she can use her bow. She does actually have 2 more attacks.
I'm jealous. I don't get my extra attack till next level.
Because she's got extra attack and then her bonus action with the pole arm.
Oh, right.
Going in there like Donatello.
My mouse pad was working just fine for the first part of the night, and now suddenly, I guess after
Proficiency 3.
restarting it, decided to be dumb.
Hey, is our proficiency 3 or 4? Is it 3?
3.
3. Okay. Yeah.
You don't need to do anything though. It'll add proficiency anywhere it's applicable.
Yeah, I got you.
Now it's not letting me scroll back up to my other app. What?
It's not letting you scroll up to your weapon.
Yeah.
Do you want me to roll it for you?
Yes, please. As soon as I turn it down, I'm going to get my mouse. I do the worst thing.
So that was still a hit, thanks to having a +8 because of your immense strength now. I'll go ahead and roll the damage. Not bad. And then you also get another roll with the blunt end of it.
Yup. Oh.
That's a hit. And that's just a 1d4 plus your strength bonus. So 1 plus 5, so that's an extra 3 damage on him. He's not very happy with you because that shit actually hurt.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, did you smite him by any chance?
Yeah, she smited.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm sure he was happy with that radiant damage.
Mm-hmm. And now it is time for my little alchemical.
Did you
moment.
add the extra damage onto the smite for doing it against an undead?
Oh, and that. Oh,
Remember, you add an extra D8 every time you hit an undead or fiend with a divine smite.
oh, an extra D8. Oh, shit.
Yep.
All right, that's an extra 3.
And there's even other types of paladins. I think like Oath of the Watcher does that to aberrations as well.
All right, the alchemical homunculus is going to use its acid spittle on him.
How's he doing that from so far away?
Oh, yeah, he can move up. Sorry.
Yeah, you
I'm gonna move him up.
He could probably just do a long range spit, just hawk a
actually
long
has,
range loogie at the guy.
It actually has 30 range, so he actually could do it from there.
That's impressive.
I just want to make sure we're doing it right.
That's some good range. For
Yeah,
you
that's
really
impressive.
doing it right there.
Yeah. And
Now I want to
unfortunately-
Google like Guinness World Book of Records for like the longest loogie.
All right. Well, it is to Sir Reginald. He's not really worried about this guy very much. He's just going to go ahead and take a shot.
No,
at
he's
him.
gonna steal our kill. He's gonna get the. Okay.
Oh,
Yep.
my God.
Yep. Go for it, Reggie. He's
How do I
gonna
do crits
start
again?
talking
Is
some
it,
shit about how he saved the day or
Yeah.
some bullshit
Oh,
like that.
And then roll your damage die.
Wait, it's control and grab it.
No, shift.
Got it.
Nice.
Oh, that hurt him. That's 14 damage. That stung. That hit him right in the face.
I want to hit him again.
All right, it's over to Balthazar.
Should I freaking try to try to like make him incapacitated, or should I just try to do damage to kill
We're
him?
trying to kill this motherfucker. Like,
He's
Well, if I
looking like he's starting
incapacitate
to
him, he loses a turn.
He is looking a bit weaker.
And there's no for sure if I kill him.
this dude is getting
Alright.
fucking wrecked. Like, granted, he's still probably gonna try to mind control us on our on his next turn.
Yeah, I'm saying if I try to do that to
Dude,
him,
yeah, you
he
should
can't do that.
incapacitate him.
Yeah. Alright, cool.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
5, 10, 15, 20. If that can please be unlocked for me.
What's
Or
that?
accepted. The movement.
Can you not move? It says it's unlocked.
It is unlocked.
Yeah.
I think you drew an arrow.
I don't know why I'm...
Yeah, like I can. Oh, it's locked again. Yeah, it's locked again. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I mean, I lock it and then unlock it again. Try it now.
It's still showing locked.
Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go.
Oh, I was gonna-
Oh, it's because it's not my turn. Oh, that's a cool feature. It doesn't let you move off of your turn. I like
Oh,
that.
okay, so that's new then. All right.
I like that though. That's cool.
Alright, he's got to do a hypnotic gaze. Save. Hold on.
Is that a spell?
Failure.
No, that's his
Nope, it is
feature.
not a spell. He is now incapacitated. He is hypnotic gaze, charmed, and incapacitated.
He is
It's a-
immune to being charmed.
Oh.
This is why I fucking hated being a charmed. I'm out. Alright.
Well, dude, most undead are, man. Come to think of it.
Yeah. With my bonus action, I use telekinesis to push him. Yeah, and he rolls a fucking nat 20.
All right, it's over to Green Shadow.
What to do? What to do? Oh, oh.
Oh my goodness, all the crits.
Crit for crit,
Save some
crit.
crits for the rest of us.
Incoming damage, and then I forget how we do quick here, but
I also happen to be able to hit this guy again.
and then with my offhand attack,
Not be at advantage.
Should be. Yeah, you should be at
Yeah, you
advantage.
should roll at advantage.
Not that you needed it for the first one, but just roll the d20 again to see if it's a. Just like roll a d20 and see if you get a crit.
I wasn't.
Alright, so no difference.
I forgot about flanking. I apologize.
Alright, it's about to be Alan's turn.
All right. Alan's turn.
Alan. Can
You
you go ahead and
begin
just change
here.
his name real quick?
Oh my God, can I?
Yeah, you can. In the combat track. There we go. Thank you.
All right. He's going to use his Howling Babble.
I'm sure it's completely harmless.
Wait, did it not roll? Oh. There we go. Saving throw.
Ah,
Can I
man.
roll my saving
Saving
throw?
throw.
Can I roll my if it's on me? Okay, it's not on me.
It was not on you.
I'm trying to roll my own.
Failure, and Green Shadow succeeded.
With a nat
So-
20.
The two of you are going to take 12 psychic damage and are stunned until the end of its next turn.
Ah.
Well, actually, it's not 12. I guess I got to roll it actually on Dahlia and Green Shadow. Or no, Dahlia and Stano.
Wait, hold on. Is this a charmed effect? Or is no, that's stunned.
No, it's
Yeah. Oh, I'm in rough shape.
That's your damage sheet.
What's that?
Why don't you just roll the same damage for both of them? It's underneath the same
Well,
spell,
so
ain't it?
technically speaking, it can go either way.
Yeah. I
But
just grabbed the damage dice off of the combat tracker and put it on each of them.
it can go either. There's nothing that says you have to roll this. You just use the first roll for everybody.
I mean, if I use the first roll, then
It would be even worse.
I mean, yeah, we can do it that way, and I'll make it 17.
I honestly would prefer just individual damage rolled on every target. That's my preference.
Yeah, well, in that case, yeah, it would be 11. Because it affects people differently, I guess, is the reasoning behind it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, and both have the stun effect, right?
Yeah, so that means I... Oh, do I... Hold on. Can I concentrate on a spell when I'm stunned?
I would think that would break your concentration. If not, then you would have to make a saving throw.
Against the damage already. Let's see. I'm looking at it right now. Oh, you all... Oh, no, that... Okay. No, you can actually still concentrate on a spell while you're stunned. Oddly enough. All it means is that you're incapacitated, which means you can't take actions or reactions. But I do have to make a concentration check.
On
So-
D&D Beyond, it says that they will also break concentration, paralyzed, petrified, stunned, and unconscious. As
It's
well
not
as
what I
asleep.
saw. I'm on roll 20. It says a stunned creature is incapacitated, automatically fail strength and dex saving throws, and attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
I looked it up on D&D Beyond. I mean, I'm gonna as DM for this. I think I would rule it as if you get completely stunned, that it would break your concentration. So that's gonna.
Oh yeah, you're right. Well, either way, it doesn't. The normal drawback from haste wouldn't apply here because I'm already losing my turn anyway.
You just lose that turn. It just has that one effect. All right, it's Ragnarvalder's turn.
I just realized I can do more damage if I do something else. So I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, my token's still locked.
It needs to be your turn. Or it is your turn.
It is his turn. I don't know why it's doing that. I locked it and unlocked it again. Token movement lock mode. Or try it again.
5, oh yeah, I got it. 5,
Okay. I don't know why it's doing that.
15, 20. And I'm going to hit him with Booming Blade.
Do it.
Yeah, and remember, Booming Blade does extra damage for you
Yes,
since you're
it
5th level.
does. Wait. Actually, can I do my bonus action first?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, I think so.
Let me see what this does. So I can curse this motherfucker.
Ow.
Nah. Oh, okay, never mind. I'll just make Booming Blade. So, normal weapon attack, then the extra effects, I think, right?
No, it just does an extra 1d8, and then he takes 2d8 damage if he moves.
Alright.
I'm going to combo that with pushing attack once I take levels in fighter.
And that's a hit.
Hit. Roll the damage.
Oh wow, with 13 hits.
And then the booming blade damage.
Yeah, it's a
I
D8.
mean, damage is magical, right?
It is.
Yes, it is. So it shouldn't be partly resistant.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
know
It
why
might
it
be
would say.
resistant to thunder damage.
Because it has resistance to thunder damage.
Ah, I see.
I'm not gonna lie, it has resistance to a lot.
Alright, and that should be my turn.
I'm hurting. I'm hurting.
And Dahlia is stunned, loses her turn. Over to the alchemical homunculus. The alchemical homunculus can 3 times per day do one of the following effects. One of them is what I'm going to do to you, which is resilience. You gain 8 temporary hit points. I do
Thank
have to look
you.
around. Yep. And that's his turn. Now it's over to Reggie. It's not technically healing, it's just temporary hit points, but
It's just as good in this instance.
Yep.
It's just as good.
Definitely comes in clutch. That little alchemical homunculus is going to be really fucking useful.
So is Reggie a permanent member of the party? Because I totally approve of this, if that's the case.
I mean, I don't see why not. I love Reggie.
And there's nothing wrong with having a DMPC. He's kind of like your DMPC.
He did just steal the kill, didn't he?
Wait, what? Oh, what? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
He was
Reggie.
at 68 of 72, and that was 5 damage.
Reggie.
Reggie for
You
the rescue
bastard,
again.
Reggie.
No, you don't even need to thank me. No problem. Happy to do
Probably thinks he did all this by himself.
it. Oh, good show, good show. I would have had a tough time doing that by myself, for sure.
You couldn't have done it by yourself, but thank you for the shield.
And the priest comes out from hiding behind the altar and says, "Is it safe to come out?"
Yes, I could use some healing as I'm clutching a wound.
Hold on. Don't ruin the moment. Friar Green Shadow, it is time for you to step forward to claim your reward.
It's like Thanos is bleeding out in the background.
No, it's okay. I want to see this.
This weapon is of unmatched craftsmanship with gold inlay and a large pearl at the base of the pommel. It almost seems to shine. There it is.
Scroll of Divine Favor?
No, oh, sorry, I grabbed the wrong thing.
I
Sorry.
was about to say.
Nope, grabbed the wrong thing. I looked it up.
Divine Short Sword. Okay.
Read it.
Oh my god.
Ooh. Cast Divine Favor. That's nifty. You missed a parenthesis on your attunement thing, though, so it's not going to format right in the inventory without that being there.
You're right, I did. There we go. Daz, did you put that in your inventory? Did you read that?
Divine Favor, that's a spell, right?
Yes, it's a spell.
Yeah. So if you want a couple things that you might need to change about this, just for ease and fantasy grounds, because or else it you want to make Divine Favor lowercase, and you want to italicize both Divine Favor and Warding Bond.
Oh, okay. How do I italicize?
Highlight it and hit Control I.
Oh. Highlight and hit Control I. Control I?
Yes, Control I.
That's the letter I, not spelling out the word I.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Thanks to put on.
There we go.
There's
All right,
certain
and-
ways, like, Fantasy Grounds will now recognize that that's part of the item because you've got it formatted correctly.
Cool.
Little things that you would have to, you know, I only know these things because I've been using Fantasy Grounds for like 6 years.
And I have not.
But another cool thing you can do too, if you want, is you can drag a link of both of those spells into the item description. That way he has access to them from the item.
All right.
So you would go to the very top line, hit enter to leave a space at the top, and then just drag the links for those items into that space above it.
And drag it
From the actual spell itself. The little dragon icon at the top left corner of the spell. You'll just to make it consistent with a lot of the other items that come with spells in the game, that they all usually have the spells linked.
I have to go first to items and pull up the spell, right?
You go through spells and pull up the spell, and then open up the description of the item, and you can. It's not that important. Just for ease, if you wanted that to just be in there, for him to be able to see. Eldritch bitch. What is Eldritch bitch?
So after I pull up the item,
you go into spells, the spell list, and just
I pulled up the spell. Yeah.
Oh, now unlock the description of the item, and make a space at the top of the item description.
Hold on.
So
hold
just
on. The item again. Because I tried to do this earlier and messed up. Where is it? In shadow. Why isn't the sword in there? What the heck?
You literally just the link that you used in the chat. You can do it through that.
Sword. Okay. All right. So I got the short sword pulled up and the spell pulled up.
Then just click the dragon icon. Well, so I'm looking at the divine short sword. You haven't made a space. It doesn't matter. You have to have a space at the top, so that way you have room to put it.
Space in what line?
At the very top, like click on right before if, and press enter to make room.
Okay. Okay.
And then just drag the item link right where in that little space that you just made.
Drag record link.
From the drag record link. Yep.
Got it. No, I tried to do that earlier and messed something up somehow. I was playing with it for quite a bit. Drag record link.
Those are some pretty good spells, though. Divine Favor, with Divine Radiance. Until the spell ends, your weapon attacks deal an extra 1d4 radiant damage. Dang. Warding Bond? Yeah.
All right, now the item's finished.
Cool.
No, I've been planning that item for like a couple of weeks.
No, it's definitely nifty.
I click on it, and it doesn't show. As I'm clicking on the weapon, it doesn't show any of the modifications.
Close it and then pull it up again.
So it also complicated thing. If you did that in the official item link in items, the version that you gave him has now been made a separate thing. So you would have to give the item back to him. You would have to get rid of it and give it back to him for it to be the updated version. Yeah, because the one that was in his inventory is not the one that the changes had been made to. So it's weird, but you'd have to get rid of it and then go find it again and then give it back to him with the changes.
Okay.
Yeah. Because once you give it...
It was actually correct. He put it in my inventory and it had it. I was looking at the link.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I have to change it again in his inventory because now I got rid of the other one.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine, because it changed. It made a unique one in his inventory after I fixed it.
Yeah.
And it's fine.
Can I go ahead and be taking a short rest, if that's okay?
Absolutely.
Thank you. Yeah, so I'm gonna roll some hit dice.
I'll fix it, Chaz. Hang on.
No worries. My headset just lost
Yeesh.
power, so
Yikes. What do I get from your Song of Rest, Ragnavalder? Gabe, you there, bro?
There we go.
You will get a lovely 1d6. Would you like some song?
I would very much like it, thank you. If you could serenade me. Awesome, thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Alright, 6 plus 2. Yeah, I'll roll one more.
Take a short rest. Amelia, does you also want to use a hit dice?
And
Yeah.
I will Arcane Recovery. What does that get me?
If you're having trouble with your mouse, I can use
Less
it for
than
you.
half. Round it up.
That's 9
Round it
plus
up.
1d6 from Ragnvalder.
So I can get 3 back.
Yep, there you go.
I will take my 3rd level slot back using my Arcane Recovery. And I used 1 Blade Song.
And Friar, don't forget to equip and attune to that short sword.
Ooh, I can Blade Song 3 times now.
God, you're going to be so annoying.
Oh, just wait till I can do it like 4 or 5 times. Maybe even 6 times eventually. We'll be doing it every fight. I won't have any reason not to do it every single fight.
6 times?
Yeah, I can do it a number of times equal to my proficiency bonus.
Damn. Lee is going to murder you.
I'd say he can try, but any DM is who's creative enough can kill a PC, so I don't want to tempt the wrath of the luminous being.
I don't feel like it's creative. Like, could definitely throw up overpowered monsters against you and be a dick and not give you chances to rest.
Well, DMs, if they can be... Any DM who's creative enough can just decide they're going to kill a PC, but not seem intentional about it.
Yeah, I'm not trying to do that.
Like, I'm like Batman. I've got a backup death plan for every single one of you guys in my game. Like, I can take out the Justice League if I wanted to.
All right. You still have 2 wounds on you, Sano.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. That's all right.
All right.
And I can't use any more hit dice if I wanted to anyway. You can only use up to half your maximum.
Yeah. So now you guys have gotten to cleanse the weapon. We did some shopping. It's 10:20.
You were hitting pretty hard.
Are you guys wanting to go forward?
I'm good. If you think you have stuff you could do for the next 40 minutes, I'm good to keep going.
Oh,
That's up to you.
do. Chad, Amelia, you guys good to go forward a little bit more?
This one would like to find our allies that we came to this town to find.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Sir Leosin and Onthar. And then my good buddy Rilbor.
All right. Well, you can set up from the church, and who are you going to go ask?
I'm just gonna ask the priest here. Father, I say because I don't know his name.
David.
Father what?
David.
Father David. So not David.
No, David. Are you Dav?
Long A
Sorry, I'm
sound.
losing my voice a little bit.
You're good. We're looking for some people. 3 people to be exact. We're looking for a Leosin Leanther, an Onthar Froom, and a Rilbor Bloodhammer. Would you have heard of one of these 3 individuals?
Oh, I mean, everyone knows Anthar. Yeah, of course. Man, he can hold his liquor. Good guy. Love that guy. Yeah. You should try the tavern.
He's usually there.
A lot of times, yeah.
Very well. What about Leosin?
Oh, I haven't seen him for weeks.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you know if he is well?
He was heading to Greenest.
He was heading to Greenest, and you've not seen him since he left for Greenest.
No.
Odd, we just came from there. Huh.
Are you sure you're not hiding any information from us?
Would you like to roll an insight check?
I think so.
Go for it.
What did I roll? I'm looking at something
You rolled
else. I'm sure I'm super insightful.
He is a nice and gentle and honest priest, and doesn't even have the capacity to hide shit.
Oh, that's so cute. Good for him.
What about Rilbo Bloodhammer? Does the name ring a bell? He's a follower of Bahamut.
I mean, I think I've heard of him, but I haven't met him.
Do you know if he's around?
No, I haven't heard anything about him.
A dwarf, dark-haired fellow, about yay high.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard of him. I haven't met him. I haven't heard of him lately. I've heard he's a good guy, though.
One of the best men I know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, anybody else have anything?
Curious question. So when we arrived here, I don't remember if we said what time of day it actually is when we arrived.
It would have been the start of the day after your last short rest, or long rest.
Okay, so it's like noon-ish, kind of, around...
Yeah, you spend like an hour or so shopping, hour or so cleansing a cursed object.
So it's midday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still plenty of time to set out.
Well, very well, Father David. Pleasure. Thank you for all your assistance. Truly appreciate it.
You're welcome.
And
Don't forget to donate.
I was about to say that. I'll flick him like 3 silver pieces.
When would you like your grand performance?
How about tomorrow morning?
It is done.
Yeah, I am fantastic with dagger juggling.
I'm
And
sure
that's
they
just-
wait for you.
Associate, remember, there have been children kidnapped that we should go find, and we should not stay here until tomorrow morning.
The priest hears you talk about it and say, "Did I hear you're going to look for the children? Do you think you could find them or find whoever's taking them?"
This would be our intent. This
Well,
would
that would
these-
be wonderful. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about donations if you could do something miraculous like that. I'm sure that new sword could help you as well.
We certainly plan to look into it.
Can I do an insight check on this priest? I know they did it, but I haven't done it.
Yeah, sure. Yes, he is a loyal follower of Torm. He is very honest and forthright.
Okay.
There is no deception.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
Yep. Those insight checks would be like gangbusters in a Curse of Strahd campaign where everyone's hiding something.
Yeah.
In this town, like, this is the most upright town that you can imagine.
It really sucks it's gonna get dragged into hell in a couple years.
Alright, anyways, on our way.
Because this campaign literally takes place 2 years before Descent into Avernus, and Descent into Avernus starts with Elturel getting dragged into hell.
Alright, well,
That would
let's
be a fun session. That would be a fun
worry
campaign.
about that.
Next.
Hey,
Let's worry
campaign
about
2?
the here and now.
Yeah. All right, where are you guys going?
Worry about the here and now. I guess we're going to go see if we can find the guy at the ding. Or should we just try to see if we can go after these missing children?
Well, Father David didn't know anything about the people we're looking for, right? Did I hear that correctly? Leosin had left. We don't know what happened to him, and he hadn't seen Othar Froome in how long?
Well, he said we should be able to find Onthar Froome if we just check some taverns. So I think we check a couple local watering holes and see if we just happen to run into him.
He's
All right.
Sounds good.
We're off to see the wizard.
All right.
Or the
That's
paladin
correct.
in this instance, but yes, indeed. We just stop in a few watering holes, maybe have a couple drinks of our own, and see if we can find our friend.
All right, so you head to a tavern?
I do, and just FYI, I know that like Realboard didn't say where to find him, so I'm just looking out for him.
What's that? Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I would just say literally just walk down the road and first tavern we see, go in. That's what I think.
All right, you're in a tavern. People drinking, people enjoying themselves.
Let's ask around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I'll pull up my pipe, stuff some tobacco in there, and just start smoking as I walk around and just start trying to see if I find him. We don't even have a description of this guy, so we don't really even know what we're looking for.
A paladin. He's a paladin.
A guy in armor, I guess.
There looks like
But he-
a couple of soldiers in armor.
Okay, walk up to the soldiers. Excuse me, take a drag off the pipe. We're looking for an Anthar Froom. Have you seen him?
I know our room. What do you want to see? What do you want with him?
Well, we have it on authority from the governor of Greenest that we should meet with him.
Wait, are you the ones that helped out Greenest? The ones that...
One and the same.
Oh. I thought you'd be taller.
I look down. I'm 6 foot tall.
He stands up. He's a big boy. 6'2".
Oh, so he's like barely taller than me.
Ooh,
Yeah.
2 inches. Oh.
Anyway,
I look at him and I just say, "Don't worry, I make up with the 2 inches elsewhere."
yeah, they've been telling stories about your fights and defending Greenest and attacking the bandit camp. Yeah, I literally thought you'd be a giant. Anyway, yeah, I think his squire's around here somewhere. Yeah, over there in the corner booth. His squire is over there.
Oh, thank you very much. We found his squire. I sort of nudge Ragnvalder, him being the suave gentleman that he is.
Looks like your tail. Looks like our tails have spread far and wide.
Yeah, I mean, I would say we approach the squire over in the corner.
Oh yeah.
Can I help you? Hi, that's losing my voice.
We are searching for what's his name again? Sorry, blank.
His name is Anthar Froom.
Yes, Anthar Froom. We are searching for an Anthar Froom. We were told you are his squire, I believe.
Yes. Are you the adventurers I heard was going to be coming? That he was supposed to be meeting with?
Yes. we
In
are.
the flesh?
Oh, wonderful. Yes, I'm glad you're here. They won't be meeting until tomorrow night. I can offer, we can take care of lodgings. The Order of the Gauntlet can take care of anything that you need, food, lodgings for the night. But they won't be meeting until tomorrow night. It's going to be
Tomorrow
all
night.
of them, including, tomorrow night, the Order of the Gauntlet, as well as several Harper members, are all going to be meeting to discuss you-know-what.
I give Dahlia a glance when he mentions several Harper members. I see. These Harper members, usually Harpers do not operate openly. Do you know of the identity of any of these Harpers?
Well, I know Leosin is supposed to attend.
I see. Interesting. Are you affiliated with a rank at all?
I mean, I'm a squire for Anthar, who is a member of the Order of the Gauntlet.
I see. I glance at Dahlia almost as if to say, like, should we tell him?
Tell him
I'm
what?
I'm gonna look back at you knowingly and slightly shake my head. No.
Well, we'd very much like to meet with these Hoppers, so we'll certainly be there.
All right, yeah. Do you need anything in the meantime?
I'm a bit famished. I could go for a meal.
All right, yeah, no, it can be all taken care of. And he gestures to the person at the barkeep, basically, let him know that you guys are with him, and by extension, with the order.
I want to go back to talk to the guards, and what's the story behind the kids that are disappearing?
Oh, yeah, we can't find any traces. They just disappear in the night. No one's seen anything. No one's heard anything. No description or anything. And we've even sent adventurers going out east, where they saw some tracks and trying to catch them and can't find it, and no one's come back. Like either they can't find anything or they died. We don't know.
So where do they seem to be disappearing at? All over town?
Yeah, all over town. Even from church grounds too. There's orphans and babies that have been taken.
Could I have approached with my brother and been part of this conversation?
Yes.
You say that you've sent the adventurers east. You've sent them east where? East is a big place, you know. There's a lot of places you can go east.
Just following the tracks out of town.
I see. And what do these tracks look like?
Just large footprints.
And is
But
there any...
It seems that there's more tracks every night that there's a disappearance. That's the only clue we have.
Okay. Is there any, like, kind of link in between these kids? Like, are they all boys? Are they all girls? Are they all certain ages? Or is it kind of mixed?
No, we can find
Just seems random.
Yeah.
Is there a sign of a struggle at all whenever they disappear?
Sometimes.
Now, is there any port of sighting of maybe what's grabbed them, or anybody seen anything particular around town lately, around the city lately?
No, there's nothing's been heard until they're already off into the forest, and then you can hear screams.
And there's no individuals that come to mind. Are there any major names, people who are high profile, attached to this at all? Anybody important who's seen anything, or anybody of high repute who's been a victim and disappeared?
No, that's why everyone's scratching their head. It's such a mystery. Don't know how they're getting them out of town.
All right. Well,
This one is curious to know how many children have gone missing.
4.
4?
4?
4.
You said scores.
4.
So many that we cannot keep count. That many children.
These children go missing every night, every other night, with any sort of regularity?
4 is 20.
Oh, okay. So he said a score.
No, scores.
So multiple. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're talking about a lot of kids that have disappeared, or a lot of people that have disappeared, because it's not just kids.
Maybe I should have said dozens. Would have been easier.
So it's not just children that are being taken, though. It's
No,
adults.
it's only children.
Oh, it's only children. Are these all exclusively human children, or are any halflings or elves?
All races.
All
And what is the regularity with which these children have gone missing? Every night? Every other night? Every third night?
One or two a week, I'd say.
1 or 2 a week. Any consistency in the day of the week that they disappear? Are they all disappearing on a Tuesday, or... No?
No.
I say we go out east and we find these tracks and we see for ourselves.
Should we depart in the morning, or should we go now?
I mean, what's the point in wasting the day?
Yeah,
Well,
got half
so
a
we
day.
have fresh light, so there's no risk of us coming home in the dark, and so all of us are fresh. That would be the reason. But of course, I wouldn't want to risk somebody else disappearing while we're resting in our beds.
You all have
Okay.
dark vision.
Right, but I'm more
And-
concerned of the things that come out at night. With that being
Freaks
said,
come
I'm
out
not
at night.
I'm not completely
Freaks
opposed
come out at night.
to
Oh.
embarking now.
Well, let's just see where these tracks lead, and if it gets too dark before we can get back to the town, then we'll just head back. Like, let's gain some headway here. I felt like we've done almost nothing today. Let's gain some headway.
All right, I'll
That sounds
take
concurrent.
one more bite of my turkey leg before I put it down and
covered
very
in
well.
curry.
He doesn't exclusively eat curry. It just happens to be his favorite food. He's not a curry-tarian.
Alright, let's go east.
All right, you're heading east.
Through the woods.
Do we
Yeah,
have
I'll-
enough supplies for,
There
do
does
we have
seem to
enough supplies for the horses, or do we need supplies for the horses before we leave?
I think the horses were to get you to. Here, I guess you could probably still have the horses, sure.
Take the
We
horses.
weren't instructed to turn them into anyone, so yeah, I assume we still have horses. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
So-
well, Sano will pull out a cigarette and just. Well, here we go again. You know, we still really need to come up with a name for our group.
Yeah.
Another time.
What's the tracks look like?
Just looks like large footprints.
Like human footprints, beast footprints? What are we talking here?
Humanoid, at least.
Humanoid.
But they're pretty large, though. We're thinking it might be some kind of giant, perhaps. You know, I'm curious. Though, how would they be getting them out of the middle of the town? I know ogres typically harbor a taste for human flesh. But how would they be getting people out of the middle of a town without noticing? That would be the problem.
Yes, that is the question. I say we keep following these tracks.
If all we're dealing with is a few measly ogres, I'm not all that concerned, but
Do you think this is possibly one entity, though?
Does it look like it's multiple footprints of multiple different sizes of things, or no?
It's only one set of footprints.
I see. So we're likely just dealing with one entity. Perhaps maybe an Oni, I wonder, but honestly, I could conjecture all day about what it is and probably be wrong
Yeah.
99 of those times.
Let's follow these tracks and see where they lead us. Do you need us to roll anything to follow these tracks, or is it pretty clear?
I'm betting Green Shadow can roll survival pretty easily. Or no, he doesn't have survival, does he?
Do I have proficiency in survival? I don't have proficiency, but I'm pretty good at it anyway.
Go ahead. Yeah, it's good enough to be
Not
at a
bad.
It's lots of tracks going the same direction.
Okay, yeah, let's deal with this thing.
I mean, it could be stormtroopers. We all know they travel single file to conceal their numbers.
Oh, hold on, I can't get the grid to work on the freaking map that I have. Come on. Change it to 40. There we go. Oh, that's a little better. All right. I'll see if I can share it. All right.
Forest Road.
I've used this one before, but this is a good place for a little battle on the way.
It is. That means we're fighting something?
Yep.
We're
yeah,
scrapping?
Well, you can fight something. You're probably going to have to fight something. As you come around the corner, you hear horrible slurping noises, like flesh getting ripped apart. Hold on.
So not like something eating ramen noodles, because if that's what it is, I would think my Oni hypothesis might have been right.
You'll get to see in a second. I'm just going to add all you to the battle tracker. The map popped up for you guys, right?
Yep.
It did not pop up, but I'm pulling it up for whatever reason.
It's on the chat. Click the little link.
No, I know. I'm saying sometimes it automatically populates my screen, and other times I have to go.
Oh,
and get it.
gotcha. Yeah.
I don't know why.
I'm rolling my initiative.
I'll do it too.
About the same thing I had last time.
All right, then I got to add these guys in. Oh, he's got to re-roll initiative as well.
Do I still have those temporary hit points?
Yes.
Yay!
I got Adam in. All right. These two are not paying attention to you.
Mr. Trolls.
Unidentified.
Kill it with fire.
Yes, 2 trolls are slurping on a carcass.
Ew.
I will just, I'm just gonna say to you guys, like, I know this is metagamey, but I know how to, I know trolls. I've used trolls. Just anyway, kill it with fire.
Are trolls common enough that most of us will probably just know that?
I would think it'd probably be pretty common knowledge that trolls have a weakness to fire.
Yeah, maybe not every detail about them, but definitely that detail.
Yeah, that was my question.
Now, I don't remember if they share the same weakness to acid. I don't remember. I know fire. I don't remember if acid is a thing that shuts down their healing.
Yeah, I feel like a big person.
Did someone say fire?
Yeah, I don't remember if acid, but I definitely know fire, so... Did I roll my initiative?
Did you?
Yeah. You are 21.
Yes, I did. Ooh, I like my initiative.
Ah. All right. Hold on, I need... His initiative is always 13. All right, it's Friar Green Shadow's turn. First and foremost.
I don't know what to do. You know what I'm gonna do? This is what I'm gonna do.
What are you gonna do?
This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell you. At a range of 60 feet, I can cast Fairy Fire on both of these fuckers and give all the rest of you a huge advantage.
Not a bad move.
Yeehaw!
Send it.
But then I don't get to use my advantage for my... because I have to make an attack in order to use the advantage of my...
Ambusher.
action attack and my Dread Ambusher attack. So I think I'm going to take 2 bow attacks and then next. Now, you know what? I'm going to help out the party. I'm not going to do an attack.
Also, it would have been 3 bow attacks.
What's that?
It would be 3 bow attacks because of Ambusher. Oh, no, never mind. You don't get second attack yet.
I don't get the second attack, right? I get an offhand attack when I'm dual wielding. But that's all I get is the offhand attack. But the Dread Ambusher attack, I have to do a weapons attack before the Dread Ambusher comes into play. So, pretty sure that's correct. I'm sure it is. I'm not even. So yeah, I'm going to throw the Fairy Fire. Do I just drag the icon of the effect onto each of them?
I think you have to roll it. With next to Fairy Fire, it has cast, save, Dex, DC 13. You just Roll it on each one of them.
Why isn't this song working?
What is this? There's a save for it?
Yeah. There's a save for it.
What the hell am I not seeing?
Yeah, if they have to do a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, there it is. Fails a dexterity saving throw. Yeah.
Mhm.
So I really don't know how to do this spell in the damn chat keeps coming up over top of that. So
You can just roll it over the picture of the trolls itself.
I like that.
No, you're rolling the effect. You got to roll the save. The
Yeah.
picture next to it.
so the so I'm saying I guess I don't know. Oh, there it is. I got you.
Failed. Which one was that? That was just okay. So I can move the effect onto it. Yep. Now you get advantage. Then roll it on the other one. Succeeded. So nothing on that large troll. Don't forget to remove the spell slot.
Yeah.
Yep, but that's advantage on at least one of them. Is that your turn?
No, I am going to. How tall is this cliff to our left?
Like 2 feet, just slightly raised.
Hey Lee, could I start a bit closer than where I'm at?
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, you guys.
Why is-
Yep.
So I would want to be like at least like right here.
This is not letting me move now. It's making me draw an arrow instead of move myself.
Yeah, you have to turn the lock off.
Yeah, it's a new map. I had to turn it off. There you go.
Cool.
All right, so I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and I'm going to stealth check hide in this bush,
Alrighty.
which is a bonus action, so I can do that. That's under my skills. Stealth.
Yeah.
Pretty sure 22 lets me hide. I'm not
Yeah.
positive.
You're
Pretty
pretty
sure.
good. All right, is that your turn?
Yep, now I gotta just drag myself. Is anybody playing on actually 2 screens? Because
I use 2 screens.
really hard. It's hard. I mean, when I'm playing away from home, it's really good. So anyway,
That's why, like, anytime I'm talking, you'll see me looking off to the side like I am, because all you guys are on my other monitor. So whenever I'm looking like this, I'm looking at Discord, basically.
gotcha.
I do expect you guys to make short work of it with all the buffs you guys just got.
I literally already know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna light them on fire. That's I'm gonna do burning hands when it gets to my turn and just light them on fire.
Alright. If you're gonna do some spells, I'm going to... This is about as close as I can get. I'm gonna hit him with my... Can I get a 15-foot cone, the large one? Hey, you know how to do
You
that?
got it.
You on it?
That is the biggest 15-foot cone.
That is beautiful. I don't know if I can hit them with my breath.
You can.
Yeah, you can hit both immediately. If you're standing
No,
right,
no.
if you're like
He
right
doesn't have
here,
the movement.
I'm out of my movement though.
Well, he's saying if you just move yourself like you moved right there,
like right there is
Okay.
fine.
you can't get him even then.
Well, that's a small 15-foot cone.
That's the bigger one. If I go any bigger than that, it
Turns into a 20.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Guess not.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna attack them with my mind. Wait. Yeah, with my mind.
Yeah, they're stupid.
Because they're very stupid. So... Make this save, bitch. Mind sliver on troll.
failure.
Yeah.
They take a minus. They roll the damage on them, and
Yeah.
they take a minus D4 to their next save.
Ugh.
No, it's not. That's close to max damage.
Close to max damage. All right. And
2d6 would be 12 would be in
all right. I'm going to, and for my bonus action, raise inspiration to Galio. Go murder some trolls. And that ends my turn.
All right. So my question is, if I moved over there and I shot my cone like that, would it hit both?
Yeah, looks like it would.
Cool. I'm gonna do that then. So that's 5, 10. Crap, I just noticed. Alright, 5, 10, 15, 20. Alright, yeah, that's 25 movement to get over there. So that's enough, and I'm gonna give them a little smile and just say, let's see, what's some trash talk that I can give to these guys? I'm just gonna be like, unseasonably warm today, isn't it? And then I'm just gonna activate my second level. I'm gonna cast it at second level, Burning Hands. So they both make a Dex saving throw. DC of, can I just roll it on them?
Yeah.
Cool. And they still take half damage if they succeed. But I like what I'm seeing so far.
Gets a -4 or a minus D4.
Oh man, the second one succeeded.
Which troll did you attack with that?
The one that succeeded, do a subtraction from it.
It gets a minus, but it's probably not gonna help it anyways.
Yeah, I mean my DC's 15.
Yeah, you got
But
21.
Alright, so either way, that's cast at second level, so it's 46 fire damage. One is taking all of it, one's taking half. Even though they're taking half, it still shuts down their healing, so that's really was the purpose of this. 46 fire damage. Or half as much. Yeah, so wait, let me make sure I'm upcasting that right. Yep. Alright, here we go. Alright, so the large troll takes 12 fire damage. The regular troll takes 6. And that is fire damage. Wink, wink. And as my bonus action, I'm going to Blade Sing.
All right.
So let me go ahead and add that intelligence. Oh, it's already in. So
You actually probably need to take 2 off from haste.
I already did.
Okay.
It would be 23 if I had haste, so it's just 21 right now.
Just
And that's it. That's my turn.
All right. Okay. Oh, he missed. All right, it's the troll's turn.
He shouldn't have healed. He should remove that 10 health.
Did he heal?
Yeah, that automatically healed for some reason.
Okay. Yeah.
It's because I rolled the damage in the chat instead of putting it directly on him. If I'd put it directly on him, it would have shut that down on its own. So I'll just keep in mind to do that next time.
He's gonna move up on Ragnarvalder.
hit me, bitch. You can.
So you got a taste for Dragonborn right now?
Is he attacking with disadvantage or anything?
Don't think so.
Okay.
By the way, Lee, if you wanted to know a little bit of lore, trolls happen to find elves and halflings to be especially delicious.
Oh, okay. There's a hit.
I'm gonna still rebarge that shit.
All right. I guess I'll re-roll the attack. Still a hit.
Aw, man.
Alright, I'll give the advantage to Balthazar.
Alright, that's his turn. Over to Dahlia.
Alright.
Remember, you get advantage on the troll, the regular troll.
Yeah.
You're kind of
What's that?
sounding a little garbled. Like your volume's fine. It's just.
Oh, it sounds a little better now. Maybe it's just the distance to the phone. Go ahead.
Hearing tonight?
Yeah, that sounds good. Sorry, do you want to move up to him?
Oh, I thought I did.
No, still like, oh, I guess you only have to be 10 feet away. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, are you able to roll your attacks?
Did I do my attack first? Yeah. There we go.
And remember, you have advantage.
Yeah. So you can roll that one again.
Ooh, Searing Smite. That's a good move. That's a good idea.
Why is it coming as Constitution saving throws?
I have no idea.
Because Searing Smite does take a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, but you have to roll the attack first.
Yeah, you have to hit them with the attack first,
Oh.
and then if they hit, then they have to make a Constitution saving throw, or they get burned.
Yeah, just roll your attack first.
Because the Searing Smite
Right.
comes along with the hit confirmation from your melee weapon.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Yeah.
Beat him.
Hey,
Ooh! So the Searing Smite would do double damage in this instance.
Yep,
So I roll my damage for my blade
Yes.
first.
when you roll your damage, make sure to hold shift.
Like when you click on the damage bar, hold shift.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you drop the dice for your damage specifically, hold shift. Yep, there you go.
Nice.
And you get another D6 roll for that Searing Smite too, because that is also part of the critical hit.
Okay.
Yep.
So I get to do the same thing. Hold.
It's roll an extra d6.
Yeah, since you've already rolled it one time, just roll one more. Yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
Nice.
It would be
Ooh,
6.
another 6? Fired.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep. She still has 2 more attacks too.
Ooh.
Oh well, I guess we're gonna move again. So, I think that's pretty well.
It's a hit.
Oh wait, I never. That was for my. I didn't do my back.
Yeah, you get 1 more bonus action to attack with your staff. Yep, so I'll add that on.
Did you roll the hit first?
Oh, yeah, she needs to roll to hit first. Sorry. Roll your attack roll.
There you
Okay.
go. Hit. Nice.
And you dropped a 1.
Nice.
All right, is that your turn?
That's everything. Yep.
All right, over to Balthazar.
Okay.
Incredible job.
Balthazar kind of hangs his head low. He's like, I guess I'll be like every other fucking wizard.
Dun, 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 dun. Fireball.
As he raises his hand, a giant fireball hits right here.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun,
As they
dun,
both
dun,
need
dun, dun,
to
dun.
roll dex saves.
That looks like it hits a no as well.
Nope, it's not in
Nope.
enough of my space. I certainly might get a singed hair or two from that, but
One failure, one success.
So I'm gonna roll it on the regular troll, and then the other troll's just gonna take half of this.
oh, you literally blew him the fuck up. You RPG spammed this guy is what you did. Like,
He is ashes. Ashes.
That's the best.
you freaking noob tubed him.
That's one of them down.
Yeah.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
The troll's like, fire, my only weakness. Oh no.
I'm gonna move up over here and take a shot. It. Oh, that wasn't a lot.
Just slice back the brewing blade.
All right, it's the troll's turn.
Let me guess, he's gonna run past me and attack Ragnvalder.
No. He's also trying to speak, but does anyone speak giant?
No. I'm just gonna taunt him, be like, feeling a bit sluggish. Ah, crap. Let's see. I guess I'll burn a shield. No, I'll burn a first level slot for freaking shield.
All right, so 24 doesn't hit.
No, my AC's 26.
All right, that's his turn.
And now I'm down 2 slots. Man.
All right, Chad, you're up.
Yeah, I can't get to him. 10, 15, 20.
You can shoot him?
Yeah, I know. That's going to be, while I have advantage on him because I'm hidden right now, I am going to shoot him. Then think about what.
Hey, Lee, did you make sure that the large troll didn't heal when his turn started? I didn't see it. Just, make sure that he didn't.
Yeah, no, I don't think he did.
Cool. I still don't know whether acid has the same effect or not. I know about the fire. I'm just not sure about acid.
Well, you know what I'm going to actually do first before I attack him? I'm going to take my bonus action because I'm no longer concentrating on the glowy effect on the other shit. I will. This effect on it.
Gonna do what?
I made him my Dread Ambusher favored foe, is what I think I did, which allows me an extra +4 damage. Is that what I did? That's what I tried to do. Whatever. I'm making him my favorite foe. That's a bonus action to do. Making him my favorite foe. An additional 1d4 damage. Attacks with advantage.
That hits.
And then I get an additional d4 of damage. for favored foe.
All right, I'll add that in. He's still not barely wounded, but he is still trying to yell at you, but he's speaking giant.
And then I shall move 2, 3, 5, 6. And I can't bonus action hide because I bonus
Hey.
actions. So
Hey,
and
Lee, can we
Yeah.
see what they're munching on?
Looks like a horse carcass.
Okay. At least it's not a child.
Nope. All right, over to Rag.
All right. I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, and I'm going to put a curse on him.
Is this Hexblade's curse?
Yes.
Oh, dude. Okay.
I'm going to curse him. Is he cursed? Did it work?
Looks like it is.
Yes. Alright. Now I'm going to make a booming blade weapon attack.
If you
on
kept
him.
moving, we could be flanking.
Wait, I can flank him? Wait.
I think you had the movement too. Let's see, you're right here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20.
Literally, if you just put yourself right there, we're flanking.
There. So now that's with advantage,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Awesome. Alright. Normal weapon, weapon attack using booming blade on his ass. Eat shit, large troll. Come on. Fucking hell.
Ah.
No penetration.
No penetration. We move on.
Alright, my turn. I'm going to hit him with a Violet Flame Blade. So I'm going to use my object interaction to just do a little switcheroo. Put the dagger in the main hand and move the S stock to the offhand. And let's go. Alright. +1 dagger, melee attack, primary handed attack with advantage. Come on. Yay! Alright, so I'm gonna roll my damage on him, and he is gonna burn. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Burn, baby, burn. Alright, 1d8 fire. Cool, I like it. And then I'm gonna go in with an offhanded strike with my moon-touched S-stock. Advantage again. Yeah. Alright, roll that damage. Hopefully it's not a 1. 2. Well, it wasn't a 1. Alright, and I'm going to do a little flourish and say, I'd advise fleeing. And that's the end of my turn.
All right, over to my homunculus. Miss. Dahlia, it's your turn.
You really are, like, losing your voice in real time, man.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to wrap it up after this fight. Good. Medicine for it.
If you move to the spot 5 feet east of me, you'll be flanking.
Here?
If you put yourself here, you'd be flanking with Ragnavaldr. It's easier to flank larger targets, because there's actually multiple places you can put yourself and still get the benefit of flanking.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. That'll work. So, I get advantage for it too, right?
What's that?
I get it. I get advantage if I do the space button.
Yep, you get advantage.
And just roll it again. Since you didn't do it with advantage that time, just regular roll again. Yay!
Oh, God.
Ouch. Ouch.
Oh, I forgot.
That's a hit. It's just a D4 though, right? Your third attack. Right, I'll just roll a D4 for you. 2 plus your strength bonus is still 7 damage. It is not bad.
Then I get to do this.
What's that?
And I'll do a strength snipe again.
You've attacked him 3 times.
Didn't?
Yeah, you missed one of them, right?
No.
Oh no, that was with advantage. So she was rolling.
Oh.
Yeah, the space bar didn't work sometimes. That was just 2 attacks. That was just with advantage.
Oh, okay. Wait, never mind then, yeah. Wait. Or okay, so you're not using the staff to do the bonus action. You're going to use Searing Smite as your bonus action.
Yes, activating Searing Smite takes a bonus. You use your bonus to imbue your weapon with the Searing Smite, and then it goes off the next time you hit with a melee weapon attack. If you can't do it, he's already taken the fire damage, so he's not going to heal on his turn.
That's what I was confused about.
Yeah, that's something to keep in mind. You can't do your offhanded or your bonus action hit with the blunt end and activate that in the same turn, because they're
So
both your bonus.
Are you doing just 2 regular attacks and then Searing Smite then?
Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't realize I did.
Because I thought your second attack was your pole arm, and I rolled a D4.
Yeah.
And that's why that was, what, 7?
I didn't realize that.
And it's 73, so you just gotta roll a regular attack on him, and then you already did the fire damage to him. And then it's another spell slot off, which I'll mark off for you. So go ahead and roll a regular attack damage on him. Regular glaive attack on him.
Like the damage or
Yeah.
what is it roll?
No, the damage for the glaive.
Okay. Oh, you're going to take off the damage from the.
Yeah, I took off the damage from the back end because you did Searing Smite instead, so you're just doing your second off it, your second attack.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Solid damage. And then did you do the Constitution saving throw for him?
Forgot.
See if he resists the fire. Oh yeah, because Searing Smite literally lights them on fire, doesn't it?
I can go ahead and roll it. I got it. Easier for me. And he failed.
So he's on fire now.
Yeah, he'll take fire damage each turn as long as you're concentrating on it.
That is awesome.
All
That is
over
like
about-
the most anti-troll spell ever.
Yeah.
Actually, like I'd say probably Incinerating Cloud is like the biggest anti-troll spell, but that's still a good one.
Yep, and now it's over to Balthazar.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Balth it up.
I'm gonna hit him with the frostbite.
Fight this shit.
Yeah.
Awesome. Watch it put the fire out.
I mean, wouldn't it? Just kidding.
Not really.
No, because she's concentrating on it.
Yeah. I mean, it might put it out for like a second, but it comes right back.
He has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
All right, over to Sir Reggie. Who is going to attack with his bow? Is he gonna kill Steel?
Probably. Okay,
No.
well, not for that. All right.
Nope. And now it's over to the troll's turn.
How's it gonna
on-
troll?
Disadvantage on his next attack, right?
Yep.
Si, senor.
Nope. Eat shit.
He's like, nope, I'll eat you.
Fucking hell.
Ow.
Still not good. Damn it. Not again.
Wait, he gets a third attack.
Yeah, he gets 3 attacks.
Remember, I am his favorite meal.
Well, I mean, that's his whole turn, though.
Yeah, that's true. But really, look it up. Trolls love eating elves.
He may want to eat you, but maybe he just wants to kill Ragnavaldr
That's true.
for trying to circle behind him. Yeah, he did do some damage to him. All right, it's over to Green Shadow.
Damn,
Alright.
dude.
Green Shadow coming out of the shadows, dropping his longbow, drawing his, I guess, the magic short sword and rapier, and moving here next to Dahlia, which I believe puts him flanking with Ragnavaldr.
Not technically speaking, but that's going to be up to Lee.
Yeah, I'd say it does.
Okay.
Yeah, if I can.
The
draw
general
a line.
rule of thumb is like if you can draw a line from between
Yeah.
two people and it roughly goes through them, it's flanking. So
What I'm saying.
Well, actually, I might be able to get all the way around, next to Ragnavaldr and definitely be flanking with Dahlia. I was here 1, 2, 3.
my rules on flanking are typically
Yeah.
a bit stricter than other DMs. So, but
I-
a lot of people
I-
would
I
run
can-
it the way that he does.
I can get there easily. I actually have 5 movement left, and I'm definitely flanking with Dahlia at that point. So, change this.
I want
tackle
this guy to
first.
try to run away.
I
Attacking
want to
first
get
with the-
ultimate revenge.
The divine. No, you know what? The divine short sword's in my offhand. Attacking with the rapier primary hand.
Oh man.
Hit, yeah. What are y'all, man? I hit him.
Oh, that hit?
Good.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know why I thought it missed. I don't know why I thought that missed.
I think it matched his AC because the 14 missed.
Oh, well, there you go.
And then he gets an additional D4 because he is my favored foe.
Nice.
Does that not upgrade in damage when you level up?
Say again?
Favored foe?
Is that upgrade in damage when you level up?
No,
I
not
think
the
at
favored
some
foe,
point
no.
it does, but
Favored foe just doesn't eat up a spell slot. It's a D4 as opposed to a D6. D6 is when I use
Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Mark, yeah. And that would have been a frickin' miss. Let me see. I moved a bonus action. I'm done. I so wanted to kill that shit too. Oh well.
I think that might go to Snow.
Nah,
Maybe
Ragnavaldr.
Ragnavaldr.
Oh.
Why did it skip Ragnavaldr's turn?
Okay, because I hit the wrong button. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, I'm going to use Wrathful Smite
and bonus. Does it scale with Booming Blade? Does that work?
I mean, you can stack it. Yeah, there's nothing that says. I mean, that's going to be up to him, but I mean, yeah, there's Wrathful Smite. It requires you to hit with a melee attack, and Booming Blade is a melee attack.
It's your bonus action, and then Booming Blade is your melee attack. Yeah.
Awesome! I love that. He's done. He's done. Good. All right. This is with advantage. Excuse me. Let me put that down because I'm flanking. Please, for the love of God.
Well, that's it. That's it. It's over.
Shit. I forgot I had advantage on that second attack. I didn't take advantage on the second attack. Oh well.
All right.
Because this is going to double all that thunder damage.
Yep. That's okay. Now the Booming Blade kicks in.
That's going to be an extra 2d8 thunder.
And then Wrathful Smite kicks in. Can I still
Yeah, overkill it.
So, exceeds by 11.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
And you cursed it, didn't you?
Oh, he goes
It explodes. Hear a thunderous roar and his head erupts.
I just look at Ragnavaldr and I'm like, oh, I wanted that one.
Well, too damn bad. Also, he healed me for 5 hit points. Because he's dead now.
How does that heal you? Oh, that's right, your Hexblade's curse. Yeah, yeah.
That'll put you at 32 then. All right.
I'm gonna go back and pick up my bow. Then it drops so that I can draw 2 weapons.
I'm gonna say we end it there because I have no voice.
No, I got you. You're actively in the process of getting sick.
Or just losing my voice.
We could see over the last 4 hours the progression.
Yeah, it took some leave. I gotta get through next 2 days of work. Then I can.
All right, what are we thinking this one should be called, guys?
Shopping spree.
Trolling for a shopping spree.
Roll, goal, alley.
I'm just gonna. I'll figure it out. Something a pun on trolls. All right, I'm killing the recording.
All right.